So, before we end up getting into this fucking video, because it's really fucking long, it's another 3 hours, it's another interview. So, before we get into this, I want to say, all of the screenshots and everything, I'm going to put those in tomorrow's video. It's currently 1:02 a.m., so that video actually should come out by tonight. I'm going to try to record it and edit it today when I wake up. I'm going to post that video explaining everything from start to finish, showing all my evidence. I'm going to have to cut down a lot of clips and stuff to make my points. So, if you guys are interested in watching that video tomorrow to explain everything instead of watching 3 hours of interviews, you might be interested in that. But if you want to just watch the interviews and make up your own decision, here's the last interview I'm ever posting. Hope you guys enjoy it. After these videos, I'm going to go back to regular content, so yeah. Alright, I'm about to interview Blaaz, so let's go ahead and do this. I got a couple more interviews to do later. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
I'm fucking chilling, bro. I've learned so much more since then, bro. It's fucking insane.
It's been a minute. Well, I've learned shit as well. I've learned shit as well. So obviously we know that Anthony is very much attracted to men. So I recently got hit up by a girl saying that her brother was talking to Anthony like a year or two ago. Her brother lived in England at the time. Anthony was trying to get this guy to, again, come up to Scotland. All the shit that he done with Zach. And basically, this guy, I believe, give me a minute to pull up the name that I've got written down for him somewhere. I believe his name's like Richard or something. Anyway, this guy Richard, let's say, found out Anthony's lying to him. Anthony's a piece of shit, all that. So Richard goes to confront Anthony, and Anthony starts threatening him with pictures of himself that Anthony has photoshopped, like photos of this guy.
Bruh.
So obviously, Richard ends up blocking him. That's the last I heard. I talked to someone else, and they're telling me that fucking Anthony's into bestiality and shit. So I tried to hit up Anthony on Twitter and find out what the fuck's going on here, and he's straight up blocked me on Twitter.
Yeah, he always does the same to me. I've made so many alts trying to talk. Dude, I may have told you about this or may not, bro. He's blocked me on so many things. I went to follow his fucking Patreon. I even donated $1 to this little bitch.
You donated $1 to it.
I donated $1 to this little bitch. And dude, it's a fucking scam. He says he'll post cosplay photos since
coming soon.
Yeah, he said that since August. Not once has he posted shit. And bro, I don't think I've told you about this. I got kicked out of a fucking Discord he was in. And bro, I got kicked out by the owner of that fucking Discord, who told me that if I had any info, anything, he said that he would immediately ban Anthony. I didn't even come in asking for him to get banned. I just came in trying to tell him
in case, like, any of this shit happens with more kids in the Discord. Bro sitting there telling me the whole time while I'm trying to, like, go through all my hours of footage and cut down a small clip for him. He's sitting there telling me, oh, dude, you have however many hours of videos on your channel. How do you not have this just ready? I'm like, bro, this is from fucking hours of clips, bro. He's sitting there telling me to touch grass the whole time. Telling me that I should fucking touch grass. Admits that Anthony's in the wrong later when he hears the fucking hentai shit and banned me.
Oh Lord. No, it's funny because like, you know, I've tried reaching out to Anthony, but Anthony's pure like ignoring me because he knows that I could like I can fuck his day up with what I know now. But fucking that Jucto guy, like Jucto, whatever his name is, hit me up like a week and a half ago. Be like, oh yo, I found shit out. Hit me up. I want to do an interview with you and Plasma. I'm like, bro, I ain't spoken to Plasma in a minute. I think we're done with video on this shit. Like, we're both doing our thing now. He's like, oh, bro, I found shit. Everything he found out was complete bullshit.
Bro, the thing is I can't really blame Jucto, because, like, I don't know all that he knew about it, but the amount of lies that he didn't check or look into, and he just straight up fucking put out there, is fucking insane.
Yeah.
And not only that, bro, when I'm sitting there, dude, I listened to his whole reaction with Seanster, or his whole interview with Seanster. I swear to God, I sat there and recorded it for like 2 hours. Bro, they're sitting there like lying. I don't even like Boku, bro. I'm just putting that out there. I don't even fucking like the dude.
I don't.
And they're just lying about him, straight up. They're saying he's like hacking Zach, and that's how the bestiality messages got on Zach's Discord. Like,
okay,
that's
sure.
straight up fucking cap, bro. He showed me that his account had somewhere logged in from, like, Germany. But I talked to Anthony last night, and I got to interview him later. Bro.
Oh, you did?
I fucking did. I got into contact with him on Snapchat because of my video. He tried saying, oh, dude, I just wanted to, like, have a clean slate. I woke up and just thought we had I was like, dude, nah, don't even bullshit me. It's because my video came out and you got hella butthurt. He even fucking sent me, like, he reported my video because of, like, a 10-second part. Not because of the same shit as last time. Because of, like, a 10-second part where Zach said his address and I forgot to cut that out. So I immediately just took the video down, only had 15 views. I don't really give a fuck. I just took it down, immediately fucking cut that out, put it back up. Immediately, he fucking messages me, and he's like, yo, so, I have a lot of info about this now, and Zach's just lying. I'm like, dude, I said it in my interview with him. I know they're lying. Like, it's pretty fucking obvious if you watch it.
Oh yeah, no, it is hella obvious about they're lying. It's funny because Anthony doesn't like it when it's all turned against him, but he was fine to use your videos for clout. You know what I mean? Like at first when the videos started coming out about him, Anthony was like telling people, oh yeah, there's this guy making all these videos about me. I'm famous now. It's like, no, you're not, bro. You're getting exposed for being a fucking pedophile and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, yeah, and I swear to God, dude, I hate those guys on that Discord almost as much as I hate Anthony and Zach, bro. Because when I finally got done with that shit too, and I screenshotted all the messages, because that shit was just seeming creepy to me. Because he, like, straight up gave me, like, a fucking, like, time limit. And he's like, oh, if you don't send me the evidence, I'm gonna ban you. And then fucking did ban me even after sending the evidence. He said, it didn't happen on this server, so it's not our problem.
What? No, bro.
Straight up. That's what he was fucking saying. And he's sitting there telling me, since I accidentally showed a screenshot in my appeal, I accidentally showed a screenshot where I told one of the homies I met in the Discord, I told him, I was like, yo, because I was straight up messaging people trying to, like, ask them if they had info. I sent them all the same copy-paste fucking message. Bro, I sent, like, some to the mods, some to just random people in the Discord who I've seen that have talked to him in the Discord, and, like, they were talking shit to each other. Come to find out, like, he's sitting there telling me that I'm fucking harassing Anthony and I should go touch grass. And then after I show the screenshots and he sees that I have all the screenshots, I'm getting messages back from the mods who went quiet and didn't want to talk to me. I'm getting messages back now saying, go touch grass. Go fucking... Your videos are dog shit. They prove nothing. You're trash. Like, I'm like, bro, that is harassment if I've ever seen it. Like, you're actively telling me I'm harassing, going talking shit about something in your Discord that was meant to be private because it's a complaint. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I caught my shit, bro.
And then come to find out...
I thought we were done with this bullshit.
Come to find out, too, Anthony just left the server. He just left. He found out that I was in it. He's like, alright, I'm dipping.
He dipped before you could expose him. That's it.
Bro, like... No, he did not dip before I could expose him. I screenshotted everything I saw.
No, he tried to dip before you exposed him. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's definitely what he had on his mind. He's like, oh, fuck, they're telling me he's in here. I gotta leave now. Dude, they're sitting there getting mad at me saying that I'm, like, bringing drama in the Discord. The only messages I've ever saw of anybody ever bringing up my videos in the Discord were, like, 4 months ago when my videos got posted originally. A couple people went into the Discord, like, one day, flamed him, and then never talked again. And they're acting like this is from me. Like I'm harassing the dude.
That is actually amazing. Honestly, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, dude, that shit's got me dying. But either way, I did feel bad because in the first couple interviews, we straight up cut it off a hell of a few times. So I just wanted to, like, give you another chance to go through.
Bro, honestly, do not worry about it because it's been fucking amazing just, making sure that Anthony got his shit fucked up, Like, just to finally see it all come together is, gorgeous.
Bro, I need to update those police reports.
Oh shit, yeah.
And bro, yeah, like, the only time I'm really gonna respond after this is if the motherfucker wants to go the legal route, try to, like, sue me, or if I see some motherfucker end up in prison. Like...
all we gotta do now is work out who we're going to expose next.
Pretty much, dude. Like, what was that other situation you were telling me about on Discord?
So basically, some guy came to me and was telling me that Anthony has a whole load of bestiality porn on his PC. Like, as in, like, dudes fucking dogs and shit.
That's so fucking creepy. Yeah.
Which, at first I didn't believe it, but now I'm like, oh, actually, it might be true.
Well, like, here's the thing. If Zach's gonna claim his fucking Discord got hacked, bro, what I don't get is why they're just blatantly lying about it. Like, dude, alright, it could have been Anthony, if, like, that story about him with having bestiality is true. It could have totally been that dude. What I don't get is why is the girlfriend that he says he had at that time, that Vixen girl that was also in the messages, why is she responding like it's something you would normally say if that's not you?
I don't know, bro. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, and why is she also like seeming like she's into it? Like, there's so many things that don't make sense. And I also interviewed fucking Wicked and Swizz again. And bro, they told me about Wicked Mouse, who could have possibly been getting groomed by Zach. They fucking yeah, bro. They straight up. They told me about it. I fucking talked to her about it, and she's like, kind of being weird about it. Like, she's like fucking avoiding people and shit. I might be able to interview her. I might not. I don't know. But when I brought it up to Zach, bro, he fucking said like, oh, dude, I've never messaged them. This is what he was trying to say at first. I've never messaged them, never talked to them. Later, I go and tell him to show me the screenshot, show me the messages. He's like, oh, there's nothing. I always clear my messages. I'm like, alright, show me the messages are cleared then. He fucking goes in, he shows me that they're cleared. So immediately, that just shows me, hey, bro, this is sus as fuck. He even showed me another message where he messaged her a period. I got him to send her a period. She immediately responds saying, hey. So that means, like, if she's immediately down to talk to him right as right as he responds, that whole time that we were trying to get into contact with her and she's like sitting there avoiding us, she's probably still talking to bro. Like, he's probably got her on a leash.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, and she's 15, from what they were saying.
Bro, no.
Like, no age of consent law is gonna save you.
Yeah, no, that is fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
This whole thing's crazy, though. This whole thing is just... I don't know anymore, you know?
Bro, I feel bad for both their parents, bro. Like, as much as they try to fucking help their kids, you could tell they're trying to defend both their kids, bro. But like,
of course, like any parent would.
Yeah, but you've passed the rabbit hole where you're fucked, and that kind of ruins like all your family's credibility too online, bro. It's gonna make them look hella sus.
Yeah, no, it is for sure.
And dude, I've personally talked to these people. I don't even think they really deserve it all that much. I don't really like Anthony's mom. I don't even think she deserves to be getting hit up, talk shit to because of what Anthony's doing. As much as I can speculate, I can't say she's for sure doing shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's definitely weird. It's definitely weird, you know.
It's definitely been sus, but I can't. She ain't been charged. Like, fuck, dude. Anthony ain't either. These are just interviews, but like, there's a lot of evidence. But yeah, anything else you want to say, bro?
Nah, bro, that's all I've got for now. I need to try and find some shit, and then I'll fill you in.
Alright, bet. I may let you know when I'm about to interview Anthony, too, if you're still up.
Yeah. Hit me up. If I'm awake, I'm down, bro.
Alright, bet. And I'm gonna try to fucking... Dude, I gotta interview that girl if I can, if she still wants to talk,
Yes.
Cause yeah, she's just been avoiding it, and she told me she was down to talk the other day, but it was on my alt that I hopped off of, so like, I wasn't even up at the time she messaged me, so I was like, fuck, dude. I gotta message Jucto, talk to him again, clear some shit up, cause, bro, his fucking interviews were weird. And then...
They were.
Yeah, very suspicious. And then I gotta fucking hit up, what's their name? Squid.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll hit you up, but have a good night, bro.
You too. Take care.
Alright, peace out.
Peace.
Damn, bro. That went pretty fucking well, though. Shit. Learning everything you gonna fucking learn from that, from Blaaz, for now. So, let's keep it moving.
Alright, so it looks like finally I might be able to talk to Anthony now and go over a couple fucking things. We're gonna hear his side out first, but...
Hello.
What's up? I told you I was doing shit. I was at work, bro.
It's fine, mate. It's perfectly fine. There are some details I'd like to keep off for obvious reasons.
Alright.
Such as, I had a look. So you know how on the vid uploaded, it showed that he had a login attempt from somewhere in Germany.
Yeah.
Well, when he was on a Skype call with me at one time, he had to switch his VPN, NordVPN, from Germany or Edinburgh, Scotland, all the way back to the US to make the call run properly. Of course, he'd pick Germany as one of the login locations because he keeps claiming to people that he's German. Oy.
Alright, so...
But no, this one actually gave me a lot to, contribute.
Alright, so I was just gonna let you ask all your questions, and then I was gonna go over mine. I've got like 10.
I know, go ahead with your questions first. I'll be happy to answer them.
Alright. Well then, first, I just want to talk about that fucking Chill Bar Discord first and clear a few things up.
Yeah, I was going to say, a few people started discovering the videos, and I started getting a bit of a harsh rap for it.
'Cause yeah, bro, those fucking mods in there, bro, if you report something, it's supposed to remain anonymous. They're sitting there telling me...
that was just Quentin trying to prevent server drama. It's the last thing they need.
Yeah, dude, I don't care. If you're supposed to report something, that's supposed to remain anonymous, bro. If he's gonna sit there and go around lying about me, because he's lying about a lot of shit too, and he's sitting there having all of his mods come harass me, talk hella shit to me, telling me to touch grass.
Hang on, they actually came after you.
Yeah. After I
Jesus,
sent them
mate.
the clip of you talking to Zach in the Discord, and then I sent them the clip of Leon, and you admitted to it in the DMs. After that, he banned me and said, oh, since it didn't happen in Discord, I can't do anything about it. And then he sent his buddies to talk shit.
Afterwards, mate. No worries, mate. Shortly afterwards, I was kicked out myself.
They tried telling me that you just left.
Do you have any other queries?
Mainly the only one about the server was like...
Right.
Fuck, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but...
Susan?
Oh, yeah, because she's the one who told me about it. So why did you post her socials on your Twitter in the first place? Again, after you said you wouldn't post people's stuff.
We were just doing a thing on a day where we joke about her being called Susan. It was nothing It was nothing negative. We were just having a bit of a mess around.
Well, she told me she didn't feel that way, bro. She said she was trying to distance herself.
Well, then she lied to me. Damn it! Ugh. Why do people always try to mess with me? This keeps happening. Okay.
Alright. I want to ask you about... We all know I ain't paid Leon, bro. And I ain't paid anyone else to interview.
I mean, even I thought that one was a bit funny when he said...
So, where did that audio come from? Because Boku claims he got that from you.
Right. You know how Zach denied in front of you that he sent the recordings to me?
Yeah.
Well, he's talking utter horse shit, because how else would I have obtained them?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's literally got
I got them from him, he recorded them, and I cut them down in Audacity.
Alright, so what about that fucking drone ID shit? Because, bro, I looked into that fucking costume. And those cat ears, I know you got that shit from Hex Corp, bro. Yo.
Thanks for that. Sorry, the connection was a bit buggery. So, as you were saying?
Alright, so I was gonna say, what about the drone ID shit? Because I know...
Yeah, mate, I'm not into that whatsoever.
I'm just saying, I know I know damn well, I looked into it. I saw the fucking picture from Milo and Unspoken of you in the suit and the cat ears. I know that came from Hex Corp.
Well, yeah, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just bought the headphones because they look cute.
Well, these are weird coincidences, bro. I'm just saying.
I don't own any kind of weird latex suit. That's just freaky.
These are weird coincidences, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. But no, I don't own any latex suit of any kind. I feel like Zach's been trying to set me up from the start, to be honest. I mean, you notice he changes his story quite a lot. In fact, I know this for a fact. Roach isn't his brother or his cousin. They're friends. I introduced them to each other. In fact, at one point in front of me, they literally tried to claim that,
That's what Wicked and Swizz said.
Yeah, exactly. They're right. They're not they're not relatives in any way. In fact, they tried to claim that they were together at one point in front of me.
Alright, so what about you? You remember when you posted Zach shit on your not your TikTok, your Twitter after all of this shit too? You were
calling him a lying, manipulative windbag.
Not only that, you said like the war has ended.
Well, yeah, because I hoped the war had ended. I mean, he was trying to wage a war against me for no apparent reason, so I was hoping that if it was ended, I would at least, if he tried to do anything, make it well known that the present issue had ended.
Alright, so what about those alt accounts?
Alt accounts?
The C8 Studios and the iOS Droid Gamer.
I mean, C8 Studios was an old YouTube venture I did back in 2018. It was probably just somebody from my old high school who made the fucking Xbox account years ago. Ugh.
Well, you did post yourself on Twitter getting banned from iOS Minecraft, or something.
Oh, iOS Minecraft had nothing to do with it. I just opened my I just opened Minecraft for iOS on my iPhone, and my normal Xbox account was signed in. Oh, that, right, sorry. I got kicked out of a server for complaining about the chat filter.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And the only game that those two accounts have played is iOS Minecraft.
No, I was playing desktop Minecraft. That was a screenshot from Minecraft for Mac. Do you want to hear a little audio recording of Zach admitting to trying to get me to kill myself?
To get you to what? Bro, no,
Yeah, Zach,
don't. I mean, actually, yeah, fuck it. Put it in, because he already said it on my fucking thing in the last interview.
Yeah, I had to get I had to run it through Audacity to, put the pitch up so his voice would sound like it normally does.
Yeah, that was one thing I straight up said. I don't fuck with that.
And that was in relation to lying to me about sending me a doorways full of Apple products. In fact, every time Zach tries to get with me, he often, towards the end of it, says the relationship never happens when he gets with someone new. So he can't be accused of cheating, even though he's done that at least 4 fucking times.
Alright, so you know anything about that Vixen chick he was talking to in the Discord?
No, in fact, one of his ex-server members sent me the evidence of such from his YIF channels.
Alright, and he also claims he hasn't talked to you since the videos. Is that true?
No. Yeah, no, that's not true at all, man. He talked to me in December when he cheated on me the 4th time, and the 3rd time. In fact, one of those times was a 14-year-old named first time.
Yeah, that's literally what I said in my interview with Wicked and Swizz. I said, yeah, around December he was still talking to him. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely was still talking to me in December and November, because in November I thought the relationship was going back up on hill. He even told my mother to her face that I was the one in charge of the relationship status and I could decide whether we were engaged or not. He's gonna deny this because, well, predictable. But boy.
Alright, so I definitely, the one thing that we can say Zach wasn't lying about. I'm calling you right now on the same fucking Snapchat that I got him back into his Instagram with. You were logged in.
I admit I did change the email account, but I was only trying to regain old memories, because if I had one memento to remember the good times by, it would be that.
Alright, and then the last thing or the last 2 things I want to bring up.
Cool.
The Patreon. How is that not a scam? If you've been saying you were going to post since August, telling people you were going to post cosplay, and never posted anything.
Oh, because I never received donations until now, so I had no reason to put anything up.
Bro, I'm just saying, you were telling people to get on your Patreon. You were putting it in your link tree, everything.
Yeah, but I received no donations, so there wasn't really any reason to put anything up.
I'm just saying, that's pretty weird. Like, dude, if you're putting it out on your Patreon, saying you're gonna do it, that should be something you do in case people do donate.
Yeah, I would.
Especially since you have 20k subs on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, I would, of course, put up cosplay pics on my Patreon if somebody would have donated.
Alright, and then the last thing is, what about that fucking girls? Leon told me about this. I don't even trust Leon. But I did reach out to the girl.
What girl?
there's a girl named fucking Hannah Glassbrook who you hopped into her Instagram live. And he was saying you were acting hella creepy and flexing your fucking iPads and shit. And then she even told me she felt creeped out and fucking ended that shit.
Oh no, I wasn't being creepy whatsoever. We were just having a laugh on stream, to be honest. I was sat on my pillow just having a laugh around.
Bro,
And
I
there's nothing
DM'd
wrong
her
with
and she
showing
said
off. There's
she
nothing
was
wrong
acting...
whatsoever with showing off devices.
Alright. Well, is there anything else you want to bring up then? Because that's all I had.
The GoFundMes. Yeah, that's not a scam. I put up the £60,000 one because, you know, Roach and Zach lied to me about their Apple delivery. And I was trying to fund it some other way.
Okay, so what about the other GoFundMe that they have no... They said they had no access to the fucking one.
Oh, the one under Zach's name?
Both of them.
Yeah, I didn't set those up. That was all him, bud. That was all him. In fact, he sent me a screenshot with the passwords.
Oh, no. I have to bring up one more thing.
Oh, go for it.
'Cause if you're saying that he set that up, why are you also talking to, like, a bunch of people on TikTok, bro? They look hella young. I saw in the comments, bro. You were sitting there asking them to fly to Scotland. Why won't you fly? Why won't you come see me?
Honestly, other people were doing it. I just wanted to be part of the crowd, I guess.
Bro, but that's the same thing you did to Zach.
Well, no, he asked me, you know, to help with his passport. In fact, he was the one who asked me to do all the forms and shit. In fact, at one point he sent me apartment listings in Dundee just so we could move here.
Yeah, but do you not get where it looks creepy how you've done this in the past to someone and then you're talking about it on TikTok comments to people who look hella young?
Yeah, I stopped doing that because I realized there was no hope.
Alright, well, anything else that you want to bring up then? That's the last thing I had.
Well, it would be great if Sean wouldn't have turned on me because he was asking... I think I remember the time Sean asked me for a kinky profile pic. Kept calling me babe in Discord DMs for some reason, even though we weren't actually dating at all.
Alright, but isn't that, like, on you instead of him since he's, like, a kid?
Well, no, he's an adult.
I didn't know that.
No, they're an adult. I know their full name. Jeez, they're at least in their 18s or overs, man. What's the name that they went under again? I think it was, Blossom? Please tell me it was Blossom. Nope. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a fun, let's see. Right in the... Sorry, you don't mind holding, do you?
No, you're chilling.
Thank you very much. I'm glad we're actually able to get along this time. Even I'll admit that one. Hey.
I mean, bro, I have no problems with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just fucking putting out shit that people are already saying.
I guess the one reason I panicked the first time is because, well, I can't get people to Google me anymore without seeing the videos. Kind of worries me a bit. Where the hell?
I mean, bro, I told you that was gonna happen before.
Yeah. I guess my reaction was a little bit more adverse than I thought it would be. Oh, that's their name. Jen Abracadabra Waters. Yeah, they kicked me. Yeah, Jen Abracadabra Waters, 27th of December last year at 10:55 p.m. I want to be a drone again, but in your hands. I was like, oh lord. I want to be your Metal Sonic. And then just proceeds to send me a bunch of photos of somebody in a skimpy, shiny suit with a motorcycle helmet with ears on top. And then the same thing at the top, but with a Malawach sticking out. Malawach is a dong, by the way. Let's see. Going to sleep. I guess sexy. Be right back. I'm back. They asked me to send porn on the 4th of November at 7:17 p.m. Let's see else here. Crap, I broke okay. I finally broke because I was angry with Zach. Also, I never gave anybody PTSD at all. You know, Zach once tried to accuse fucking Seanster of sending fucking porn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I never sent CP, so IDK what he's been feeding you, but it's false. Just tell him to stop lying and trying to ruin our relationship. I'm like, we weren't dating! Stop it! We were never dating! That's why I never said yes! I said no! Anthony, I don't want to be abandoned. I'm trying my best, babe. I have Wolfmaster blocked. That's Cody, by the way. Ugh. I'm worried about you. Thank you, my Viper. Oh, God, it just keeps going.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sus on his part, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
but no, I
I
think
straight up
Zach's-
said the whole time through watching those interviews, I said, bro, this dude's capping.
Yeah, even I could tell that. But no,
He
I
even
feel like
said
Zach's
later
been
on
close.
he was fucking lying the whole time about you and Boku.
Yeah, but no, this time, upon watching your latest video, it feels like Zach's been trying to set me up from the very beginning. I noticed he meets all of his new girlfriends and new partners through Xbox posts. Because I asked one of his other ex-girlfriends where they met, and apparently it was through an Xbox post.
You know who that is?
Yeah, someone named Brooke. In fact, I know that. In fact, I still. I know the latest one, Lexi. They have an Xbox gamer tag. You know, it actually got me thinking. If I can clear my name, can you take my middle name out of the video titles as a deal?
Bro, you know you're not gonna clear your name though, right? Like, there is some shit that you did wrong. You straight up admitted to it.
Buddy, the only thing I really did was change an email address on an Instagram account. Big whoop.
Bro, you said straight up yourself, you said it was wrong to fucking post people's accounts on your fucking shit. You said yourself
Yeah, that.
that.
Well, yeah, that. But nothing really that major. I mean, oh, you know that guy who said cockpit's red hair? He gave me permission for that.
Bro, you
'Cause he
also
meant-
said
like-
that you were fucking. You didn't know that the fucking hentai was on the fucking virtual machine that you were fucking showing the kids. Either way, if you didn't know, that's still bad.
It was a half and half situation. The other half was me being coerced into adding stuff to my library that I didn't want because, A, I've never been into porn once in my life.
He cut out again.
I've never been into porn once in my life, and some of that stuff was actually coerced. I didn't want it. I was just... Ugh.
Well, you said that the dude who you got it from had all that on it.
Wasn't in a pure mind frame at the time. Remember, I was still, trying to process everything.
You also said in that fucking call that you didn't know that I was in with Zach. That you were fucking wrong for sending him that shit on HypnoHub that was CP or whatever.
HypnoHub, he referred me to that site. He also sent me to rule34.net.
That was literally in the clip. You said, yeah, I'm sorry for that. That's why I deleted it.
To get info out of him.
What kind of info is that? You didn't even know I was there.
Exactly. Although I did have suspicion that it was either you or that Connor Wilson that was in the party. Either way. Tried to
I
get
don't
info
even
out of
know
him
who
because I
that
knew either
is.
one of you would try and beat back. Foxdie Wilson.
I still have no clue. There's a lot of people I've talked to.
They were connected to Duder and that, Duder and his friends?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people who I've talked to in, like, the past fucking 4 months about this. There's, like, at least, like, 50. And more
Yeah, I can
on
see
the
that.
Discord.
But no, when I heard about this drone nonsense, I had to look it up myself because even I didn't know what it was. In fact, until then, I didn't really know much. I thought it was a quadcopter type situation.
Well, you said yourself you weren't trying to indoctrinate children, so that means you did know what it was. You said you didn't think I knew what it was.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to indoctrinate people of any kind, and I never would, but I still didn't know what it was either.
You told me you didn't think that I knew what it was.
Even I didn't know at the time, to be honest with you. And now that I've finally got my thoughts cleared, it's about time I spill.
Alright, well, I got like 5 minutes if you want to say anything.
Has Zach been trying to manipulate me from the beginning? Like, has he been trying to has he been planning this from the beginning since we started dating? This is insane. I mean, every time he tries to start a new relationship, he ends up cheating and pretending the relationship never happened every single damn time. This is crazy. It's insane. I don't know what to say. And that got me worried. But no, ask anything you want, really, I guess.
That was really all I had to ask about.
Yeah, that's cool, but no, seriously, I never knew about the drone thing from the beginning. I mean, as I can show, he was the one sending me the drone shit.
I mean, well, either way, there's already those fucking IC3.gov reports, so I gotta update it either way. So I'm just saying, like, either way, I'm probably not even gonna respond anymore to this shit, because I don't really give a fuck. I'm just putting out this video, interviewing everybody for the final time and the explanation, and then I ain't responding unless something legal happens.
Yeah, I mean, I just want this. All I've ever wanted since the beginning is just for this crap to end, because I want to live my life normally.
Yeah, and that's why I was so fucking weirded out at those Discord mods trying to say I was fucking harassing and shit. Like, bro, was I those guys sitting there in the Discord talking shit to you? I didn't say shit at all.
I just want to live completely normally, you know, just without this whole Zach verkackte. If he comes back, then whatever. I guess I'll just respond as a normal human being. But if he tries to come up with this whole "I'm giving you Max" shit again, ugh. This is gonna be the end of me.
Alright, well, either way, is that it?
See this?
Yeah.
This is Seanstead, by the way.
So that was the shit you sent me on Snap earlier?
Yes, it is. Is my profile pic good, babe? I'm not dating you. What is wrong with you? I asked him if he was into indecent material. He said, "What? No, why?" Ruin our relationship? We weren't in one, Sean. Where's the other junk? I said happy Halloween, you too, sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the big one. See the big one there?
Yeah.
Exactly. Send... Oh god, that is gross. Ah, there it is. They were never a drone of any kind to begin with of mine, because, A, I'm not interested in it. But no, they said they wanted to be a drone again. In my hands. Oh lord.
Alright, well, the only thing I don't get about that is when did he turn 18? Because, bro, there's a lot of those fucking messages there that look like you were responding that you can't see a response to.
I wasn't responding. I was just leaving my computers on fucking, on read.
Well, you were definitely voice calling him.
Yeah. Requesting a no thank you to the relationship he kept asking me into. I'm not interested in a relationship with Sean. Don't want to say his last name for privacy reasons.
Alright.
But, oh god, Zach, honestly. Zach, please, just drop the shit. I don't want to be set up by you anymore, bud.
Okay, when did I ever set you up?
I meant Zach, not you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was the Lexi conversation. Oh. Lexi's message. She said that apparently Zach said, I'm using my fingers exactly, oh god. Retardation comes in all shapes and sizes, yada yada yada. This, he messages like every minute or two, hammer, get a hammer, burning sounds better, TBH, sacrifice him to the flames, he wants to cuddle with me, I love you, I believe you, why's your room so sad? Let's see. What else? I don't trust him, he said nothing about Roach. Where's the rest? Who is Brooke? Let's see, it's all black. Even I don't know what the fuck he's on about. Zach told me that apparently making my life easier is meddling. Then she responded, I never told him to do that. I never told him not to talk to you. Apparently he's going to give Lexi a visa. As shown right here.
Yeah,
that?
that's fucking weird.
Yeah. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, he told Lexi his name was Dietrich. That name I've heard before, Dietrich Hohenzollern. Let's see. You're a Scot. Apparently she talked about some guy named Wrench. What else? Let's see, me complaining about the weather. Max Malfoy. Do I speak Scottish Gaelic? No. Oh yeah, the love you that he sent to me on the 26th of November, 2022. Yeah, he started getting into this whole Hacker Man thing as soon as he got back, well, as soon as he got to Roach.
That's
From
what I was
know.
saying. I was saying his fucking buddy Roach or whatever is just a fake hacker, bro.
I mean, at one point he said he was hacking my MacBook with a T2 security chip from last year, from my MacBooks from last year. So it's obviously the latest. Not a brag, by the way. He said he was hacking my MacBook, then the next day he changed his story and said he was hacking my Apple TV streaming box. I'm like, boy, what are you gonna find apart from Amazon Prime streaming data? It's pretty much all I do there. I gotta try and sweet talk him. Oh, Lexi says on Christmas last year, well, I'll probably have to use my girlfriend's nudes. He'll probably be wanking. Alright, asking right now. You asked me and won't stop if he asks. Got it? That was to get me unblocked, but I wasn't asking over and over. I was just trying to get an unblocked so I could smooth things over. Let's see. What else is there? Nope, you got a mic on Xbox? Nope, if I do, I'll have to get my youngest sis, she's 19, to talk to him. I said, hello, are you there? Am I ghosted? He said, no, sorry, babe, took a break from the internet. I responded, that's a load of BS. Because, well, at one point he told me his phone didn't work at all, even though it did. He was on Telegram in December.
Alright, well...
She says, what do you mean, that bastard? Oh, this is a whole trove here. Don't reveal my name. Bruv, lying to your face, what the fuck? Zach ghosted us. I honestly have an insult that popped into my mind for you, but I don't want to say it, as that I hate all people equally. No offense, mate. While Zach treats me totally different. Lexi, let's see. I'm actually a male, but I say I'm female, as it's easier to convince people as a female. Lol. Let me flip the camera around. Right here. Honestly, the sit in a nutshell, oh god. Oh, I have a secret, I'm actually a male. You never know how easy it is to convince him. He believes every word I say. The persistence is crazy. I didn't want to break cover by saying shut the fuck up. He always says, I love you. Nope, Diedrich. Zach isn't his real name, by the way, apparently, even though it is. Let's see. I know his brother said his brother hacked your phone, even though they didn't. Let's see, I'm quote-unquote dating him right now. Oh, Lexi, I'm flirting with a guy right now, as of the 2nd of December. What else? Oh, Lexi. Oh, mine is Anita Bauer. I'm 14. Are you seeing this? Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm 14, they said. This is the second 14-year-old I've witnessed them trying to date. Okay, this is awkward. Oh my god, he's dating another 14-year-old. This is insane. That is gross. So, what do you have to say about all that?
I mean, bro, I've already said straight up, like, I interviewed fucking Wicked in them. He's definitely sus, bro. That fucking...
Hey, do you want a gamer tag of someone, his latest girlfriend?
I'll take it, any fucking gamer tags of them. Fuck it.
Lexi was taken 771.
Alright.
They're also on Discord if you want to get through to them.
Alright.
But no, I found out quite a considerable amount through Lexi. But no, Zach needs to stop trying to set me up for crimes I wouldn't commit. Hey.
Alright, well, I just did want to fucking confirm, bro. Like, bro, those mods are trying to say I was sitting there harassing you in that Discord, bro. Can you straight up say I wasn't sending you shit in the Discord, bro?
I can't say anything to them for 6 months.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, did I ever hop in that Discord to talk shit to you or, like, say anything?
Speaking of which, in the server, were you that guy named, George?
I wasn't any of those dudes. That's what I'm saying. You were getting bullied in that server, but they're trying to act like that's me. That wasn't me. And they're letting them stay, but talking shit to me.
No, they got rid of that George guy.
Well, I'm just saying, there were I saw screenshots of, like, the replies, and there were people, like, talking shit to you, like that Zinko dude calling you British and shit. Oh, fuck that British guy.
But no, Zach needs to quit setting me up, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're fucking straight up trying to act like I'm talking shit to you in the Discord, bringing drama. But there's actually people talking shit to you that are still in there.
Yeah. Besides the Discord people, honestly, Zach needs to stop trying to set me up all the damn time. I'm clean.
Alright, well, I think this was definitely a better fucking talk than last time, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, but I'm probably gonna peace out, so if you could send me those on Snap, I'll look into that.
I'm not glad to know.
Alright. Peace.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Talk to him one final fucking time. 40 minutes. Jesus, bro. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm about to interview Jucto. This is going to be one of the final interviews. I got Boku and a couple other victims as Zach left. That's about it. So, let's get into this. I'm going to switch over.
Hey, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Carson. What's going on, man? How you
Yo,
doing?
what's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, can you hear me now? Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
My shit was tweaking for a
yeah.
second. I'm fucking chilling though. What's up?
Nothing much, man. I'm just taking a break from the whole drama, you know. Trying to distance myself from it.
Yeah, bro, I'm legit just trying to get like a couple interviews left with... I did talk to Boku and he's down to talk too, so...
Yeah.
Right now, I made a bunch of posts on Seanster.
Yeah, this is the guy.
I saw that.
Love your channel, by the way, man.
Yo, thanks, bro.
I was glad I was able to get a chance to talk to you. Finally.
Well, actually, this is like really good, because I was meaning to interview Mac too. So I'll
I'm not good with words, so you might not want to do that.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, but Jucto, though, I do have a couple things to ask you, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and explain what you told to me before I hopped in.
Alright, go ahead. Wait, hang on, it's about the Discord chats? Have you seen my messages on Discord?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna let you explain, is the Discord shit.
Alright. So, what do you want me to start first?
At the first one, whatever you want to say, anything about the interviews and shit, just...
Oh, right. Apparently, because when I first invited Seanster, when he told me about his side with Anthony, because I thought maybe this will be another Anthony's victims, I thought I would point that out, invite him, see to get his side of the story. And I did not expect him just to rant out about Trump and all that shit. I didn't know he was going to rant about that. Yeah, I know the interview was kind of stupid and lame. It was like, is this guy really wasting my time with this whole Trump and fucking Elon shit?
Fucking Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
Yeah, dude, when I heard the rants that were going on in that interview, bro...
I did not know that was coming. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let him run for a bit. If it's about Anthony, it's fine, I'm gonna let him run for a bit. But I didn't know he was talking about Trump.
Dude, yeah, I can't even really talk shit, because, bro, I turned that 1 hour interview into 2 hours just because of how much
I'm
fucking
sorry, you have to
dead
go that.
footage there was in there. I was like, dude, I'm listening to this. The only things he brought up that are like at all like helping him is like maybe he got scammed by the GoFundMes. That sucks.
Exactly.
And maybe he fucking was like getting threatened a little bit, but bro, he did not have no one come to his fucking house, bro. They weren't fucking hacking. Boku wasn't hacking the Discord, bro. I'm sorry, that's just fucking fake.
I know.
And I looked into it,
That's
bro,
just fucking
and
lame.
and Zach tried saying, oh, it's because my account got logged in from Germany. Bro, you have family in Germany. Not only that, you pretend to be from Germany.
Just be like, bro, I think you might be retarded, just a little bit.
No shit. No
I think
shit.
they ignore.
Alright, but yeah, I'll let you explain a little bit more about ignoring them, and then I'll go into the shit I gotta ask you.
Yeah. I think the second question was something to do with the iOS Droid Gamer. Like how I found out that those were Anthony's alts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
Okay,
that
the
shit.
second one is much
Sort of trying
simpler
to troll.
because Axel was the one who told me beforehand. Like, he told me straight up about it.
So,
Like, after he
did
got
you
banned.
ever, like, actually physically see the IPs? Or are they just, like, telling you they got them?
The only people that got those IPs is Axel or Roach. Those are the only people. I don't pull IPs like that, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did they ever actually show you the IPs?
No,
Or are they just saying they have
They're
them?
very discreet.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think that there's... Okay, so what I think happened is I think originally Zach was trying to help Anthony out fucking get my videos taken down, right?
Yeah, that was the one who informed you that they were trying to do that.
Yeah, and that's where his little fucking roach buddy came into the picture. So what I don't get is how he's trying to, like, say he's some fucking hacker, but they can't even show a single goddamn IP. They can't show a single goddamn location. The only thing that they have is Axel's past with Anthony, where he told them certain locations. That is the only thing that I've heard that he has.
I can confirm you that there.
Bro, apparently Seanster's suspended right now.
Good,
Sending
bro.
Axel
Good,
his
bro.
A fucking dick pic.
Could have been someone
Bro,
else.
from what I saw last night, too, that's not all he was doing. That is not all he was doing. Because when I fucking... Dude, I talked to Anthony last night on Snap, because he fucking... He finally did hit me back up. He finally fucking did.
Oh my god, what did he say?
Bro, so he basically said he could not defend any of the shit I had to say against him, but he said there's also another girl that Zach was talking to that's like fucking 14, bro.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
He showed me
Anthony
her
knows.
fucking Discord. He showed me her fucking Xbox. I gotta talk to her about it later.
Alright, do you know Funny Plasma? Did he ever mention about the Antonio David account?
He did not.
Bro, Antonio
He actually
got,
responded.
he
Oh my
responded.
God.
Antonio got him to
And
respond.
the funny
on
part,
YouTube.
look, the reason why I made that account, because I know you're probably going to ask me that, because I want to get on Anthony's nerves. You're trying to piss him off and some shit.
Yeah,
Trying
that
to pretend
is...
to be him just to get...
That is one of the other things I wanted to ask y'all about, because that dude who randomly joined the interview, he kind of did flame you guys there. He said, hey, bro, you guys are saying nobody... I have no idea. It didn't show the name. But that third guy that joined your guys' interview, he straight up said, you guys are saying that no one's impersonating him. Bro, there's people doing it right now in group posts.
Square was impersonating Anthony.
Bro, Walter, I joined his post to chill. Him and his friends are just being complete dicks. It's fucking funny. And I don't think I gave him the response he wanted, because I was just being like, okay, yeah. And then they eventually removed me because I didn't give him a good
Yeah, I
response.
do know exactly the real reason why Anthony got banned in the first place. I think he already knew about the 8-year-old, right?
Yeah.
And does Axel ever tell you exactly what that kid's identity is?
He has not told me anything else about the kid besides I learned from Anthony that he's trying to say, like, oh, that... I don't know exactly who told me. I think I might just be coming up with, like, shit now. I don't know if it was Anthony who told me, but somebody told me that that was, like... Somehow he was related to Zach.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to tell you. That hasn't been confirmed. Because Zach told me exactly that the kid's identity was his cousin that Anthony was trying to groom.
That shit's nuts. Goddamn.
The only thing that I don't get about that, though, is, like, he couldn't have found out anybody who was, like, a past victim. He had to go, like, literally bring a kid into it. Like, that is kind of weird, bro.
I kind of find it very difficult to find out.
Alright, and
So,
would you happen to know why in the fuck that Axel thought it was a good idea to buy a voice changer for that fucking interview?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew about it, but he wouldn't explain why.
Not only that, he ended up later on not even using it, so the voice changer made no sense. It was fucking null and void. Bro just pulled out the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card and nullified that shit.
I just find it funny because he always changes he used it sometimes often, but sometimes he doesn't.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think Anthony might be weird.
But
Just
And
a
the
little
funny
bit.
part
Just a
was-
little weird.
go ahead, Mac.
No, I was kidding.
Okay, alright, so the whole IP logs that Shawnster claimed that I had, they're bullshit, because I don't have any of the logs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to get to. It's like they're trying to claim that you have something to do with these fucking hacks or whatever. You've got the fucking info.
That's bullshit,
Like,
'cause
bro.
I have a PC, but I only use it just for studies and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I think they're both doing fuck shit, and they're both just trying to cover their tracks. Like,
And then they needed someone to take the blame. That's when I decided to stop talking to Shawnster after that. And though he came with these combat, and I still don't want to talk to that fucking rat.
Shunster's such a bitch.
well, the thing is, bro, is I can't even blame Shawnster fully, because he's just fucking relaying something that's told to him by fucking Zach and his fucking little fake hacker bro, Roach. So, like, if anyone's to blame, it's the dudes who are coming out with these fucking fake accusations trying to push this narrative that he's, like, getting fucking bullied or something. Or he's getting fucking hacked all over. Like, bro, I'm pretty damn sure that was you.
No, it wasn't. I never do those IP logs.
No, I'm not saying that was you, Jucto. I'm saying I'm pretty sure that was Zach. Like, Zach is just fucking lying about it.
Okay.
Like, I don't think Boku hacked shit. I don't think Anthony hacked shit besides the Instagram. Because I confirmed that. I was there when that got hacked.
Now, what kind of pictures that Anthony did delete on Zach's Instagram?
Dude, I legit have no idea. They never told me, but when we were sitting there doing that interview, he straight up said, this is gone, I've got these pictures gone.
Probably just pictures of him in his fursuit.
Also, I did want to bring up, Shawnster said, after when I confirmed he was lying about that shit, and I even got him to say he was lying about it, he said he was gonna take down the group posts, bro. Never fucking did. Put up more group posts.
Apparently, he was calm banned, and well, maybe he would try, but no. But I just stopped talking to her, and even after he told you about the IP log.
Bro, well, I'm just saying, he said he was gonna do it right after that interview. He was still unbanned for like 2 fucking days.
I actually saw the group post.
And that time that I was up, he put up more group posts. He fucking tripled down on that shit.
Bro is like, you could just say to him, says the dude, fuck, I can't talk because of my autism, fuck, forgot what I was gonna say.
I think I already sent you the message about the
The
only
dude
people that
saying
knew about those
Boku has
lots
no proof.
between-
It's coming from a dude that sent Axel Wolf a dick pic.
Honestly, I would love to piss off Boku as much as I want, but hey, at least he wasn't wrong about Zach.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even like Boku, but there's a lot of stuff that's just getting lied about the dude, and I don't fuck with that. But
I was a bit blind for defending him, though. That's the thing I feel bad for. Sorry about that person.
No, you're chilling, bro. Like, you thought you were homies with this bro at the time. I completely see why. Like,
I was in a 50-50 side with him, and as soon as the word gets out, I just went, nope.
yeah, he's like hitting you up with shit that looks legit, that sounds like it could be true, but he just has no evidence, which is why I had to, like, let you know.
Oh, the rat just fucking one-tapped me.
And the funny part is he actually still believes that you paid Leon. That's the funny part that I asked him about it. And he said, yeah, he actually paid him. I saw the transaction.
Dude, that shit's got me dying, bro. If he's gonna try to say that I paid Leon and he's seen the transactions, please tell the fucking world my Cash App, dog. Tell them how much I paid. Show me the screenshots, bro. I have messages with every other victim. Every single other one. I'll even ask you right now. Have I fucking paid y'all?
Trust me. Because if you talk to me, due to my experience with Anthony, I will never ask you for money or anything. I never do that.
Yeah, did I even offer?
Never. I came forward and I said what I said in the interview with you and about Carson, my bad, about Anthony, and that's it. That's all I said about Anthony.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I even hit up Milo and fucking Unspoken. They're like, bro, if I thought I was getting paid, they're like, bro, if I thought I was getting paid, I'm hitting you up right now. Give me my money, cuh.
Just letting you know, Plasma, my parents don't want my name or voice on YouTube. Just letting you know, man. I'm really strict about that shit.
I'll cut your shit out and I'll edit the thing out so your name's not popping up.
Thank you, man.
Or you could just shoot in like you always do.
Very much appreciated.
Like, yeah, bro. So, were you able to confirm Anthony was like at all on those alts, or is that just hearsay as well?
That's what Zach thinks. But I did remember that Axel invited me to one party, and Anthony. I wanted to confirm that the iOS Joy Gamer was actually Anthony because he has me blocked. Because he did in fact block me as soon as I got in, and he kicked me straight up. Kicked me out of the party.
Alright, so yeah,
I'm like, you a bitch.
That's one of the only other things that I think they could be telling the truth about, because he even straight up admitted to me on the call last night. He's like, oh yeah, C8 Studios used to be like an old name I went by or some shit. I'm like, dude, like, so how did they just learn that was your old thing and just make up an alt on you? Like, that makes no sense.
I guess Anthony must have told him when he was in a relationship with Zach at that one point. I think that could be a reason. How does he know?
Also, I just want to confirm this because you told me straight up you didn't, so I just want to put it out there. You didn't know that they were both just capping before you interviewed them and put it up, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they were just straight up fucking lying to you, lying about it all, trying to get on your shit.
I thought I thought I could jump in to help you out on this case when you were sick with COVID at one point.
I mean, dude, it definitely did help, bro. They fucking, it's. I think if you watch it all.
Go ahead.
What about what?
Oh, punch the rat.
What about the audio recordings I sent you before Anthony's suspension? You still have them, right?
Yeah, I still have those. I haven't checked them out yet. I gotta fucking check them out when I'm editing the video.
I just don't know why. I don't even know why that's the friend of mine that was supposed to end that recording ended up blocking me for no reason without any explaining to me. Like, we never talked even after Christmas.
Yeah, but I got like 2 more things to ask, cause like. Alright, so about them hacking, like. Because if they truly did hack and they had some proof, I don't think they do. They've never shown it. But if somehow they did, bro, they're hacking into someone's account who they claim had CP. So if this is like the big claim, dude's got CP, I'm hacking into his shit. Why would you hack something you willingly know has illegal content that you cannot fucking watch?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, he could search it from the search history, from the names. He could easily do that, but if he does open them, then he fucked himself.
Like, yeah, if he truly did hack, and he had some sort of proof, the reason why I don't believe it is because of my next question. But, dude, if it is true somehow, it's all illegal what he's trying to say he's doing behind the scenes. Like, instead of just letting the cops do their thing. Because he's not even talking to the fucking cops. He's not talking to his mom. He says he's sent over everything to the cops. I talked to his fucking mom last night. She's saying, oh, he's coming up with elaborate excuses. He doesn't have a phone. He doesn't have a charger. He can't charge his shit. He doesn't have a computer.
How continue to communicate with the authorities if you don't have the fucking phone or contact?
Exactly. So how could you at all try to help it if you're like coming up with lies trying to say that you can't do it? So that's why it makes me think even more, bro, he's just lying. He's just coming up with bullshit to try to clear his shit up. Especially while he's still talking to Anthony. Like, I have messages from December of him talking to him.
I'll let you finish.
That's all I had to bring up, is just the fucking messages, bro. He's still talking to him.
Yeah. He's actually still on, by the way.
Who, Zach? He's still online? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, were you able to get in contact with Anthony's co-host, by any chance?
I've been trying to fucking contact her, but bro, the time zones are so fucking different. I'm trying to talk to her, but if not, I'm just gonna go over everything she said. I'm just gonna show the screenshots and shit. Cause yeah, I've basically got her left. I've got Boku to talk to, and then I have like, then I have that pumpkin mouse girl, Yuri if I could talk to him, and then Lexi, cause all of those girls are all claiming that Zach groomed them. So I just gotta look into that to confirm everything else.
Yeah, this shit's nuts.
This all started because of Anthony. Over one person, and Anthony was the one behind it all. Like, if he started this mess, it has to end at some point.
I mean, I don't know. I think definitely in the beginning, a lot of shit that was happening was Anthony. But I do think Anthony's been trying to, like, fucking... I think he's been trying to fucking reinforce himself, try to, like, take himself out of all the bullshit. And I do think Zach's been doing fuck shit, too, as well. Like... Like, just the things I'm hearing about him, if it's true, bro, it's pretty fucking sus. It's the exact same thing as Anthony, besides the droning. It's like Zach has become Anthony 2.0 with bestiality.
Or meaning 2.0 with Jared Fogle combined.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just don't trust the dude. He doesn't give any sort of fucking information, doesn't give any proof of anything. Bro, when I went to ask him about the talking to the girls and shit, he fucking showed me the DMs They're all deleted. He cleared the chats. How is that not sus as fuck?
Element of destruction and evidence.
Bro, fucking Seanster threatened to sue me for defamation because I made a post about him, a few of them.
But I think the reason why he got pissy at you because you made some sort of joke, which I don't even know what that joke was.
Yeah, I literally all I said it 3 times. It just works. By Todd Howard. I said it 3 times within 15 minutes.
I thought you
gotta
were
know.
referencing about a Nazi joke. But okay.
No, I wasn't.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna let you guys finish off and say whatever the fuck you're thinking, so.
Yeah. No, when I first met Anthony, that back in June, or I think it was according to what he said, I met him in May. At first, he was a cool guy. He was a good friend. And when the rumors began round about him, that is when, fucking hell. It's like everybody I know are going to end up being part of that, or they're going to becoming murderers. Like, I feel like I've been stabbed in the fucking heart. That's why I ended up, when Anthony was trying to go after you, that is when I wanted to message you. I'm just glad I can't.
I'm excited to see the video.
Bro, dude, I also learned some other shit since that video too, dude. I went into Anthony's Discord, bro. And I swear to God, dude, that Chill Hub or whatever Discord he was in, they are defending the fuck out of bro, dude. Like, it's insane.
Probably just filled with furry porn and shit too.
Dude, there are some creepy motherfuckers in there, dude. They tried banning me after I brought it up to the mods. I brought it up to every fucking mod that was in there.
What about the Dark Talon mods? I want to ask you about those guys.
About who?
Some guy that posted on the group post says that they're from the Dark Talon Task Force.
I have no idea what that's about.
I have no idea.
Bro, it's just fucking couch commandos.
And then I searched them up on the internet, and it only took me was a World of Warcraft fucking wiki.
Oh my god. Yeah, World of Warcraft is so cancer.
They're like, why are you naming yourself after a freaking game?
I mean, yeah, dude, like, I went into that Discord. I told all the mods, bro. The only... No, I told the mods about, like, all of the Xbox messages he was sending. I even told him, I was like, yo, I'll send you clips of him admitting to sending CP, to sending hentai. Like, I have it on camera in 4K of him admitting to it in video. These dudes are like, alright, send us over whatever you have. I told them straight up, I was like, alright, it's gonna take me a little bit, because I've got like hours of footage, I'm gonna have to cut it down, and I'll send it to you. He's like, bro, you have 8 hours of videos on your channel, why don't you touch grass? How do you not have this already? I'm like, bro, I swear to God, dude, if there was anybody saying like, oh dude, I've been raped by XX in this Discord, and you're telling them, how do you not have this proof already? That makes me not want to talk to you even more. I'm like willing to give you this proof, and you're just talking shit, being a dick the whole time. Finally, at the end, he admits, yeah bro, that is completely wrong. I don't know why he's sending that, oh yeah, hentai's wrong, but it didn't happen on our Discord, so we're gonna ban you. He fucking banned me. And then he tried saying I was harassing Anthony or whatever. And then he had like 4 fucking mods message me all at the same time. Come talk shit on my videos. They're all sitting there talking shit, being like, go touch grass, mate. You have nothing. You have no evidence. I'm like, dude, I can clearly tell these fucking autistic motherfuckers haven't watched shit. They watch my first
I'm
video.
autistic.
No. These dudes. No. These dudes are a different level of autism. I'm telling you, they're on like.
Damn.
I'm autistic. Hey, I'm autistic myself, so.
No, dude, these guys are on fucking Jupiter. Not even Cloud 9. They're on Jupiter, bro. You go to Jupiter to get even stupider? That's these motherfuckers, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, they're trying to say I'm harassing him. They're fucking coming in my DMs like 2 days later telling me to touch grass.
How the fuck did that go through him?
After they said that my info was fucking good and that, oh yeah, that's really creepy that he's sending hentai to people that he doesn't know. I'm like, dude, you didn't even listen to me at all. He knows this dude and he sent it to him. It's not like he sent this to some random dude on Xbox. He sent it to someone he knows.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know about the beef between you and Leon until like a few days ago.
Yeah, bro, dude,
Oh my God.
that kid is so fucking retarded. He tried saying, oh yeah, you fucking paid me or whatever. I go into his Discord, right? Bro, on his Discord it literally says,
Hang on.
in his bio, I will do anything for the right amount of money.
1 second, Plasma, you AFK?
Yeah. He's gotta go put the dogs in check. Let him know to sit outside like Andrew Tate. They're gonna become wolves overnight.
The only reason why I didn't watch the full, like, 8 hours of content you have on Anthony is because my attention span is fucking garbage, so.
Oh my God.
That's why I've been trying to just finish it and put out an hour-long videos for the people who just don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
Hey, you could have just edited
seen any
out.
of
You
your
could have just
recent
edited out my
videos
interview.
either.
You could have just like edited out some of the good parts. I was like, fucking hell! Why the hell did I force him to watch just this few hours of nothing?
Bro, the thing that really fucking made me laugh was like,
Yeah.
dude, they're trying to like come up with all these elaborate things. They have no fucking screenshots, not a single one.
I'm just gonna stay away from the drama and just let them handle it themselves.
Let them be them.
That's what I've been saying too, dude. I'm just doing the last interviews I can, dropping my videos, and then the only time I'm ever gonna respond, I told Anthony this, bro. The only time I'm ever gonna respond is if you or Axel end up in jail, or if y'all try to sue me. Anything like that happens, I'll respond for sure.
I mean, everything could have avoided if anything would have just stopped from there.
Better watch out for Seanster. He's gonna try to sue you.
Bro, everything could have been done if he wouldn't have like done all this shit after I made my videos, bro. He started dating Zach in September of like 2022, like near the end, a couple months ago. Bro, I started my videos in like November, so you've been doing this since my videos got published about you. This like is new shit. And that's what I really hate about those Discord guys, is they tried saying, oh dude, you've had this info for 4 months. I'm like, dude, no, I've been investigating it for 4 fucking months. I've been doing it on different days. Like, I'm not gonna sit there all in one day, get like 6,000 interviews for like 40 fucking hours out of a 24-hour day. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. I don't have the time,
Because we have the different time zones, because, you know, he lives far away.
Yeah, and dude, the
gonna get some water. This
dude
is
who
a
owns
water
the
thing.
Discord is from like Belgium.
There are some people that are saying, I don't believe this, I just agreed with them at the time to not be rude to them. They are saying that now you're just doing it for clout.
Yeah, that's what Boku tried to fucking say, dude. I mean, bro, if I was doing this shit for clout, dude, do you know how many other videos on my channel get more views than this shit? I could do another benchmark on any fucking game. I could do like 1,000 benchmarks on 1,000 different games. I could do fucking VR chat trolling furries part 3. Like, there's already videos on my channel that have been proven to do more views than this bullshit. So I don't care. And yeah, I was posting fucking music for like 2 weeks straight there, bro. Like, if I was giving a fuck about the views, I totally would have dropped that shit and just been doing interviews.
Yo, a random question. How old are you anyway? I'm 15.
I'm 19.
Oh, nice. Bro, honestly, Anthony Davenport looks like the type of person that would date kids.
Dude, I hate talking to that guy, dude. I fucking hate it. I video chatted him the one time last night when I interviewed him. Dude, his facial expressions are what gets me. It's so fucking weird. He makes like the fakest fucking face ever to try to like convince you of some shit. He's like, oh yeah, I would never do that. Making some like fucking weird ass face trying to make me think, oh yeah, you're not a weird guy. You showed me this really creepy face. You're a good dude now.
Fucking Davenport.
You know what? Since you're here, I'm jumping in here.
Two. Here's Antonio.
I had to add him.
I just think Davenport's face is hilarious.
So
I
what do you
do
think
got
of the profile picture, because
I have to admit, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Out of all of the people who have impersonated him, that one's funny. You could tell that's not him, bro. That, like, if he's trying to say that you fucking were impersonating him, going around like talking,
I would because I
okay, so you know that account that they said didn't have the numbers or whatever, or had numbers.
No.
That was impersonated him on group posts.
The one with the numbers, that was Squid.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to say that wasn't you, but you definitely were fucking impersonating him. That shit's funny.
Oh my god, Antonio Antonio Davin is an original name. God damn it. It is an original name. That's what I was trying to say.
And like,
I'm gonna trademark Antonio David.
yeah, the thing to me is like I could see why people could have mixed up the other one because it had the same name. You literally named yourself Antonio Davenport and had fucking Herbert the Pervert, bro. If anyone's gonna try to tell me,
with one of Anthony's favorite characters, a costume, and then I just had to edit up the
yeah, if anyone's gonna try to tell me that you're gonna like impersonate him and talk shit and like accept the fucking, if you're gonna try to pretend to be Anthony or whatever and like say, oh yeah, the accusations are true. That is clearly not you. And anyone who, even if you were doing that, anyone who believes it on an account named Antonio Davenport, you're retarded.
You know, Antonio's the type of guy who should be elected for face.
Damn it.
Dude, Anthony needs to get signed to face, bro.
But yeah, it kind of messed up that I couldn't get the hair done because there's no non-accession hair PNG images. I was trying to find a render for the hair, but no, I could not.
Jucto, you making a thumbnail for him or something?
I was planning to at first for the final parts of my interview with Carson. But he got sick. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this like a profile picture just to piss people off, just to piss Anthony off.
Dude, that's what I was mad about too. Is like the whole time before I got sick, I went to Florida, and I went on fucking vacation for like a week for Christmas. Bro, the whole time I'm gone, Boku's sitting there commenting on my videos like, oh, you're done now, huh? You're done with the videos now. You're quiet now. I'm like, bro, I am literally, like, not even near my PC. Even if I wanted to edit the video, I could not sell my kidney to do it right now, bro.
Motherfucker, just comment with your phone or something. Be like, nah.
That's what I did. I commented with my phone. I was like, dude, I'm literally on vacation right now. It is 3 a.m. in the morning on Christmas. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, dude, this is Christmas Day, bro. Do you not have a family? Do you have nobody to talk to, bro? You're commenting on my video on Christmas. Do you not have kids? You're 33 years old, bro. Get him a present, dog.
World War III and Fortnite Part 1. I'm watching that.
Hey, Antonio, you got anything you say about it?
Okay. Bro, dude, that is another thing I gotta bring up about that interview. Bro, you guys cut it out or you cut your live stream out so abruptly when people started spamming the chat with that shit.
Yeah, it was kind of a shitty interview because I felt like Sean Spear has a lot of more dirt on Anthony.
Dude, as soon as I started hearing ball cancer and shit, and he's bringing up 9/11 and shit, he's like, yeah, the fucking tower that went down, and he's just sitting there like, are you talking about 9/11 or are you talking about the other buildings?
I just want to find out why the fuck did he decide to waste my time about the 9/11 fucking Trump.
My balls are pink. I don't know what to do.
Matt, you're not helping. Shut the fuck up. I know you're trying to add entertainment for the interview, but hey, it's not working. It's not working.
Dude, I legit just don't get. Alright, if he wanted to, like, interview or whatever, to defend his homie or whatever, I get that. But, dude, just to fucking believe Zach with no evidence and just go around spewing it like it's truth, that's where I think your homie fucked up, is because he couldn't vet any of that shit. He couldn't verify it.
He never made the joke in the first place. You don't joke around with talking to minors and shit.
Yeah, he can't even...
Yo, I think your mic went doo-doo fart.
Yeah, it did. The thing to me is, like, bro,
I seen it.
He can't verify anything. He can't vet anything, and he's just like, oh, it's all true. It's all true. Zach and Roach, they're the gods, the Messiah.
Yeah, you don't say that in front of them because they would definitely fuck you up.
Dude,
I think this whole situation's pretty funny.
That's the shit that really fucking pissed me off, and I can't trust Zach at all, bro, because, first of all, his whole story about the hacking, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say, that's just bullshit. Like, he has no proof of it.
He's just some obese guy being like, yeah man, I hacked into Walmart in your state.
Like, yeah, if he got hacked, that sucks. That would suck for bro. But he shows no evidence, so I think it's pretty safe to say at this point he's just lying. So like,
bro, I got his Walmart.com password.
Dude,
why is he ordering condoms?
I'm just gonna use this credit card and buy AR-15s.
Dude, I just don't get how, like, I just don't get, because Axel also tried to say, fucking, he was trying to say, oh yeah, dude, like, we're gonna fucking fry your shit. When I started asking him about the, about the girls that were, like, saying that he was grooming them, Yuri, fucking Mouse, I started asking him about both of them. He straight up showed me that he deleted the DMs with both of them. So that's already sus as fuck right off the bat. He's sitting there, as soon as I start like pressing him about that,
The jokes.
you can tell for the whole first beginning of the interview, he's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
But when I start asking him about the shit that's incriminating on him, he's like, oh dude, I've already told you. What do you mean you're trying to look for proof? I already told you. I'm like, that's not proof. That's your word, dog. You're fucking tripping. So not only is it not proof, you're lying about it, you're deleting DMs, and now you're telling me your homie Roach is gonna fry my router. I would fucking love to see that. Show me. If you can fry my router, I will fucking believe your homie can hack. Until then, I don't believe you on shit. And you're trying to threaten me, so hack me, bro. Right now.
How do you tell someone proof?
That's what I'm saying. How do you tell somebody? Like, dude, and that's the other thing that I really hate about this shit is like, dude, Anthony tried to lie about his mom having cancer. That was one of the main problems I had with him. And now Seanster's trying to come into my comments. It's pretty fucking obvious it's him. He tried like putting.
What username?
I'll tell you. He tried changing the fucking username to like Lori Marvel whatever or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's his fucking mom's name or some shit. I went to the channel. It's literally saying Seanster 3000 Black Ops 2 live stream. This is you, bro. And he's sitting there trying to say, "Oh, dude, you should have learned more about my disability, my ASD." I'm like, dude, there's other people who probably also have ASD in the community. There's other people like Zach who have fucking, what is it? Like, not autism or Down syndrome, but he's got something.
What the fuck?
Like,
Yeah, a while ago.
Like, yeah, there's other people in this situation who have mental capacity problems, and they aren't lying about shit like you. They aren't lying about it, so how are you trying to use that to make yourself look better? That's what's creeping me out.
Seanster's on Fallout 4, level 42. Goddamn.
He's still combat though.
Yeah, no.
I'll invite him over, but not sure if he wants to respond. Even though you're in here.
Just start spamming him. Just repeatedly start spamming him. I have to take a dump.
That basically was everything I had to ask you guys, though. So if you want to say anything else, I'll let you for like 5 minutes, and then I gotta go.
A little bit ago, not like a little bit as in earlier, but I mean a few weeks ago, I had this situation with Seanster. You know how I told you I made a one joke 3 times? It Just Works by Todd Howard.
Yeah.
I went silent and left, and then one of my friends just so happened to join his post, and then Seanster started saying that I told him to jump off a cliff and to go kill himself.
But you never did.
No, I didn't. I literally went silent and left. And then I made posts about him, telling people that he gets offended and annoyed really easily. Want me to read the messages between us?
Okay, hold up. Let me get one thing straight though, cause this is so funny, bro.
What?
Okay,
I want to hear it on your side.
does Seanster know what the actual fuck defamation means?
It mostly goes for companies who try to ruin their reputation.
It goes for anything. It goes for anything that's a lie about somebody. If you can prove that it's defamation, it's untrue, you can sue them. He's saying you told him to kill himself, and you told him to jump off a bridge or whatever. Like, what is defaming
He
there?
was saying that he's gonna sue me for if I don't take down my post, because apparently they're lying.
Dude, he's saying, oh my god.
Basically, my post says that he gets offended really easily and he threatened to sue me.
Okay, so he's gonna have to prove that he didn't threaten to sue you, one. And then he's also gonna have to prove...
I bet when you're gonna ask him that question to Chanter, he's gonna say, I never
I
had
can read
anything,
the
I just wrote it on
messages
the
between
notes.
us.
The thing that really bothers me is how the fuck do you expect to prove in court that... How do you expect to prove in court that you didn't say you were gonna sue somebody and then sue them? And then how are you gonna say that he...
The only thing that he's gonna pull out is just a fucking notepad.
Yeah, and then how are you gonna say that you don't get emotionally, like, upset about the shit and then sue him? That proves that you're mad about what he said. Like, what?
I can read the messages between us.
Yeah, go
From
ahead.
that time. When I made my post, he said, "Okay, you need to take down the post because it is defamation under the law." I said, "What law? Read it to me." He said, "I can sue you for defamation if you do not take it down." I said, I don't need to because it's true." He said, "It isn't." I said, "It is. Don't lie. Others have confirmed that it is true." And he said, "And the fact that you keep the post up is defamation because I was sick and tired and I have autism." I said, "I do too." He said, "Specifically Asperger's." I said, "I have autism too." He said, "Mac, you obviously don't have it." I said, "High functioning autism." His excuse for me not having autism, listen to this. "I don't hear you stuttering or anything." I said, "That's not what autism is. That's not what autism is.
No,
It is
he's
not just
tripping.
stuttering." And then he said to me, "So you're trying to gain sympathy to not get sued?" I said, "No, question mark." He said, "Usually autistic people stutter." I said, "You can stop messaging me now." Because if he doesn't, it's considered harassment. He said, "No, I won't until you take your post down." I said, "Harassment if you don't." He said,
You can send
"You decided to make defamatory statements and fake your autism for sympathy." I said, "One more time, stop messaging me." And then that's the end of that conversation. And then I think last week, he said, "Hey, look, I apologize for what I did. Now let's fight Davenport." I said, "Alright, just letting you know, if you act like you did to me or anyone else, I'm putting my post back up, and that is non-negotiable." He said, "Okay." So the reason why he apologized is because I tarnished his reputation on Xbox.
But he hasn't been around for the rest of the entire month.
Yeah.
The funny part is that I had actually been friends with him for 2 years. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and get a couple things straight about that. He definitely can't sue you for shit, bro. He's just capping out his ass. And then
he's starting to sue other people, so.
Second, this sounds like somebody who's just narcissistic as fuck and can't take the L. Cause bro, he's trying to...
1 second.
Eating like a bitch.
Dude, I love it when that I love it when that voice comes in and it sounds like the Quickie Mart, bro. He capping like a bitch.
Yeah, even if it does mispronunciations, I'm glad that this thing exists.
Dude, they need to make this like... They need to make it the audio of Siri, bro. It's so good. What the fuck?
I'm back.
Yeah, so everything you pronounce, if you put the W in it, he actually says that.
I'm back. What were we saying, Plasma?
Well, I was just letting you know, bro. He cannot sue you for shit, bro. That is.
I know.
First of all, that's false, and then second, he's fucking like. He's just narcissistic. Bro, like, he's just narcissistic. He's trying to gaslight you, bro. He doesn't know if you have autism or Asperger's. He doesn't know, first of all.
I actually have autism. I'm actually neutral in this drama.
Yeah, and the thing is, he doesn't know if you have it, and he's sitting there lying about the effects of it, trying to say, oh, if you don't have a stutter, you don't have it. He's just blatantly lying about you. That is defamation right there. He's blatantly lying about Boku. That's defamation. He's lying about Anthony, and that's defamation. He's going around trying to threaten you with the shit that he's doing.
I could message him right now and be
The
like,
funny part-
I'd like to see you try to sue me this time.
And the funny part is that, remember... I
And if
got
you pull
combat
through,
a few
I'll see
weeks
you in
ago.
court.
I mean, I got combat by Anthony a couple of, like, last month. Because I
Dude,
told him
I got combat by him last week.
I thought you got combat by Axel.
I might have. I didn't know about that.
I think it was.
But I don't know if it was Axel, because I'm pretty sure it was Anthony, because there's no way it would have been Axel, because the part that got copyrighted was my interview with Axel.
No, that you got banned on combat.
Oh yeah, on group post, yeah. That it could have been Anthony. It could have been Anthony or Zach.
Was it anything to do with the audio recording, so you might have added it in?
No. So what I did on the group post is I said anybody who has info on Zach or Anthony.
I was talking about the video, but okay.
Alright, in the video, the part that got fucking reported was like the part where I was interviewing Axel, and it was like 6:11:11 something. Those were like the timestamps. And the reason it got fucking taken down and I had to re-upload it is because it only had 15 views, so I didn't really give a fuck about the views. I just took it down because I watched it, and yeah, Axel fucking straight up said like 2 addresses that I forgot to cut out. So it got taken down for privacy reasons, and I just had to put it back up.
That makes sense.
My other videos before that, bro, I went and I checked them last night. There's like 2 of them that are still up in all countries, and then every other one he tried to get defamation striked in the UK, and they're blocked in the fucking UK because of his pussy ass.
There's some that have been blocked. Yeah.
Yeah, so like out of 6 of my videos, there's like 4 of them that got blocked, and 2 of them are still up.
I think this one's like the 7 or 8 or the 9th. I don't know.
Yeah, right now, the one I posted yesterday was the 7th. I'm gonna try to post it tonight of like all of the other interviews.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah, and then on Friday I gotta post the final video.
The grand finale, the one that's gonna hit Anthony and Zach where it hurts.
I mean, dude, yeah, that one is gonna fucking piss him off, cause it's good. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be the most watched eventually, cause it's gonna be like less than any other video, and it's gonna explain it all. So, I mean, if he'd want to debate later and try to go through the points, point for point, and try to debate me after admitting to it, I'd fucking love that shit. But, dude, I'm pretty sure the only reason he hit me up was to like clear the shit up about Zach, because he knows he's already caught up. He's just trying to fuck over the dude who's talking shit about him.
I already cut them off in my life, at least for now.
And yeah, bro, that shit was so funny to me. Seanster was sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, we interviewed Boku." I'm like, I didn't hear that at all in the interview. Like, nowhere did I hear Boku.
Because when I was sick, he invited me to talk shit. Because eventually, if Boku was in the party, I would love to start talking shit to him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get why he's trying to like bring up shit that just never happened. Because I heard in the interview, you guys talked about Boku. You guys even talked to Unspoken. Like.
Oh, we never talked about Spoken. I never got it.
Oh, so you just brought him up.
Yeah, in a bit of a reference, yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
I never contacted at all.
So it was just you 3 in the party. So yeah, I don't even know why he's trying to bring it up like other people were involved.
Sean, I remember in that interview that was between me, Seanster, the other guy who was playing the Dead Me music, and the other guy, Walter Witt. Which I could fill you in the gamer tag right away, because he's the one who likes to talk shit. But he has some dirty Anthony, too. There was this other guy who was my friend. Well, yeah, the one I was telling you about the whole that Anthony's recording people without their consent. That was the guy that blocked me. And I have no idea why, because his name just never pops up.
Well, what did he record him on? Because that is one thing that I looked into when Anthony was trying to, like, hit me with the defamation strikes. Is his whole thing was like, oh, you can't record shit and post it, like, without him knowing. I was like, dude, the thing you sent me, trying to, like, prove that, is a fucking phone call law. I did not call you over the phone. I called you on Snap. I called you on social media. I called you on Xbox.
Exactly. Because you don't even know his phone number.
Oh, no. I know his phone number. I just don't have the overseas shit, so I'm not trying to call him. I'm not even...
Oh, okay, I'm not.
I wouldn't even call him because my state is a one fucking way consent law with phone numbers. But he's trying to act like the phone number thing goes to the internet too. It doesn't. You can post whatever the fuck you want online. Besides, like, obviously illegal shit.
Coffee and shit. Make it seem that you're irrelevant.
Yeah, and I'm using... Also, it's like an exposed video. I'm using your words against you. You said you didn't do this, then later you admit to it. Like, what fucking part of that would I... What part of that would I get without recording it? And if he wants to try to bring up some, like, lawsuit or some court case, that's going to also bring in all the other shit that you were doing beforehand. So I would love to go to court and fight this. I would love to.
Literally just message him and be like, I'll see you in court then.
I mean, dude, like legit, I've already put in all the reports I'm going to put in. I got to edit it one last time to fucking put in all the new information. Like, I straight up told him, I'm not gonna respond until either you try to sue me, Zach tries to sue me, or one of you two go to jail. Like, I'm only gonna update it when legal shit happens now. Like, I legit do not give a fuck. I wanna go on to other shit. I wanna get back into music, wanna go back to the gaming. Like, bro, suck my dick. I don't care.
Back on your cringe music, and I actually missed that one.
Bro, like, dude, he's just got me dying, dude. He comes up with the dumbest accusations that don't prove shit. Like, what I hate about...
Unless he just straight up shows it.
I'll see you guys
could definitely do that.
Yeah, see you, Mac. Dude, the thing that I hate, bro, is how he tries to fucking... He tries to, like, bring up all this shit about Zach. Which is like, I'm definitely gonna look into it. It could be true. Anthony and Wicked and them were also the ones telling me about Pumpkin and Yuri.
I didn't know who those two are.
Anthony brought to me a new one last night called Lexi, who was like 14.
I do remember when I was actually, I was eating, like, that was like during Christmas or after Christmas, I was eating some pumpkin pie. I never tried it before, it was really good. But I mentioned the word pumpkin, actually will stay silent for 5 minutes. That's the thing, I kind of forgot to tell you that, but that was like days ago, he probably doesn't remember it.
I mean, dude, like, he's trying to deny that he ever even messaged him. But, bro, deleting chats is the first sign that's just sus.
That's sus or cap of shit.
Yeah, and then second of all, the other picture he showed me when I told him to send a period, she immediately responded. Like, that tells me you guys definitely talk. She fucking immediately hit you up saying hi.
Dang. I kind of feel bad for her. I kind of feel bad for the girl, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I completely... Dude, if Zach is giving me info and it's true, I'd love to fucking see it. But, bro, so far, the shit that I'm seeing, it's kind of making him look even more sus than Anthony. Like, bro, he's definitely talking to kids. He's definitely deleting chats. I ain't. The only times I've seen Anthony like talk to kids and send them shit was the Leon thing where he showed him the hentai on the virtual machine. That is confirmed. He straight up admitted to me in DMs. The only other thing I've seen is when he admitted to sending Zach CP, and the only other thing I've seen is when Unspoken and Milo were sending me the pictures of him droning them. So like, that is sus. But the other shit that Zach's doing, like, bro, the accusations I'm hearing, like, you were dating kids. Like, that is fucking weird. And he tries to deny it, too. He tried to act like he never messaged them. But then messages them, and they respond instantly.
You guys have a refreshment of water? I feel refreshed.
Well,
Are you still there?
yeah, that was basically all I had. So, you want to just, like, say anything before I go?
Oh, no, nothing. Not at all. I just like that. Yeah, I really want to get a chance to talk to you because last week it was very difficult because I was really sick.
Yeah, dude, that's what I thought. That shit was funny. Yeah, I got sick immediately after you got sick.
Sorry about that, my sister had to call in.
No, you're chilling, bro. Well, I was just about to fucking finish it up and leave, so...
Yeah, you could have just done that.
Alright,
Like,
well...
when I first, when Shontra talked to you, oh, Jucto had those IP logs, in reality, I don't have any of that. That's what the ones who told me.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to look into it, is because, bro, they're all sending me different fucking things. Like, Zach is saying, Shawnster's got it. Fucking Shawnster's saying, you got it. Fucking... And then they're like, oh, Roach has it. Oh, Roach has the logs. I'm like, bro, like, send me a single fucking log. Send me a single... I don't care who has it. Hit them up. But, yeah, I'm probably about to dip, so... Have a good day, bro. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for the Jucto interview. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I gotta interview some more people either tomorrow or later tonight. We'll figure that out. Alrighty, I'm about to interview Boku, so... Hopefully this is better than the last couple fucking interviews I had with Boku, and let's go. I'm pretty sure he's chilled out since then, especially if he's down to talk. So, let's see. Yo.
Hey buddy, what's up?
What's up? Well, I was gonna let you talk first, because I'm pretty sure if I let you talk first, it might answer some of my questions anyways.
Actually, you know what, dude? Ask, and actually, you know what? I think the best way to do it is just ask me whatever the hell you want to ask me, dude. And I can answer the best way, the best I can.
Alright, so, well, first of all, let's get that fucking hacking shit out the way, bro. I'm pretty sure we both know they're just capping.
Dude, I'm over here, like, dude. I mean, I can, like, give you a tour of my whole entire house, dude. I don't even have a computer, and the way hacking goes, you need a computer.
Yeah, like, not only are they trying to say you hacked this Discord, which is a fucking lie, I'm pretty...
Dude, I got video, dude, I know who did it.
Dude, like, the thing to me is, like, he's trying to say you fucking hacked that, and bro, okay, why is your little girlfriend at the time responding like she's alright with that then? That makes no sense.
Girlfriend?
That Vixen girl he was replying to.
Yeah, dude, I got another picture, dude. I have two I don't have much, but like, dude, like what I got is a like mixed jumbled sex on the fucking beach, but I do have check your Discord. This fucking, you know how Xbox is, that shit be stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Cause I heard what he was saying. I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, and that's why, like, I don't have like proof, but all I can say is that how I knew about Axel and shit was like the dude lied straight to my face, not once, but on multiple occasions, and he's terrible at lying. He's like my sister, dude. And like that's the only thing that I can like go by is like, you know, like people can like believe me for like my word for what it is. But that's the best that I got. And like I do have some stuff.
Well, dude, not only that, like he's straight up his own homie that is sitting there saying the story is saying, "Yeah, I lied about it." Like, how dumb can you fucking be?
Like to be honest with you, dude, like the reason why, like, how do I say, like, me saying what I said about the whole clout chasing thing is, and you helping Axel and shit, like what I was saying is because you have to see where I'm coming from. You have all these videos, dude, and it's just like, and you haven't found out about Axel, and then it took me 12 hours, dude. It took me like 12 hours, and all I was trying to do, man, to be honest with you, is, hey, man, look, dude, like, this guy here, I'm just trying to be the, you know, all I was trying to do was just be the voice of reason, and I guess we just got we just got a bunch of confusion in the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, even your homie Samurai told me, he's like, bro, like he knows what he's talking about, but he's just going too far on something that's like. Cause bro, I even fucking hit up Leon and he's like, "Oh bro, I'm sorry about that. Like, oh, I deserve whatever hate comes my way." I'm like, bro, if this is like all that I have to worry about, I could give a fuck less, bro, until you show the screenshot of me paying you, or video or whatever. Like, I literally could give a fuck less. There's literally two people here who are being fucking pedos. Like,
yeah, like the thing that, like, see, what I found funny is when in that video is like when I got called a bitch, like, oh, Boku's a bitch, he's not saying this. Like, there's a difference between, you know, not saying shit because, you know, yes, being a bitch, and then there's another thing of just not saying anything because there's just a time and place of saying shit. And I was just waiting. I knew eventually Axel was going to get brought to light. For fuck's sakes, dude, he snitched himself out in the video. It's like, dude, it's like he shot himself in the nuts, dude, and it's like,
dude, yeah, you can clearly tell multiple times when I'm interviewing him and Shawnster. They're both just fucking lying over and over. And when I ask them about it, they're like, oh, dude, when I started asking him about that wicked mouse shit with that one girl, he's like, oh, yeah, dude, I I've never DM'd her at the beginning. That's what he said. And then later on, he's like, oh, I cleared the chats. Like, how in the fuck is that, one, not sus? And then two, when he does message her like I tell him to do, he fucking sends her the period, and she immediately responds back, bro. That's... Why would she immediately respond if she didn't know who you were?
Yeah, I know. Like, what is it? I don't know if he's still dating this fucking female, but fucking but this was his fucking girlfriend at one point in time. Maybe still currently. I don't know. But dude, dude, to me, if you take away the fact that she's fucking fat, because fat people have, for some reason, they look younger. They look young. They look younger than their age. She looks underage, dude.
I think I might know who. Is it the one he's like on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to fucking hit her up too.
Cause she looks underage, dude. In my opinion, in my honest to God opinion, dude, she looks underage, dude. And like, how I caught fucking if you want to know how I caught fucking Axel, like I said, man, I just basically just caught his ass just bullface lying to me, dude. Like, he was talking about how like these women are like basically how do I say, like, I guess like a slave master ownership. I guess like he's the master and I guess they're the slaves and whatnot. It was some weird, it was some fucking weird shit. And I don't like using the word weird, dude. And so I just simply asked him. I was like, yo, how old are they? I was like, how old are they? And he was just very deflective. He deflective and shit. He was just like 18, and then fucking not too long after that, like, he fucking blocked me on Discord and shit. I was like, okay, that just confirms my suspicions. And then like, out of nowhere, dude, I don't know where it got, like, where I'm fucking buddies and fucking, you know, helping Anthony Davenport out. I have no idea where the fuck that shit came from. That I'm still trying to figure out. I'd like to know who started that shit, because I find that shit funny. Like, I've been on nobody's side. I've been on my side. That's it. I've just been trying to find out what the hell's been going on and shit, man. And
the only reason that I originally thought that is because, bro, it did seem like you were coming across defending him hella, being like, oh, dude, it's...
I can see how, I can see, and to be fair, I can see how, to be fair.
Like, yeah, the only reason why I originally thought that is because you straight up said, you were like, dude, yeah, you're all wrong about Anthony, it's all Zaxel, it's all Axel. I was like, dude, it...
And the thing about that is, dude, sorry to interrupt you, is, you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish what I was going to say, yo, to be honest with you.
Okay, I can at least admit with you there. I could see where I was coming across, like, probably disrespectful, but I wasn't trying to, like, interrupt or be a dick. I'm just trying to look into it.
That's why I said we got, there's, like, what I think what happened is the fact of that the both of us are, like, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. We're both a bit stubborn and fucking bullheaded, and we got and confusion played some part into it, and just fucked it to shit.
Well, also keep in mind the videos were pretty quiet, so you probably could have had a different idea how loud I was gonna be, and thought my mic was gonna be like a lot quieter, and it just picks up a lot more than you thought.
Fair enough.
Cause yeah, that was one thing I was trying to fix at that time, was the fucking audio.
Hey man, I mean, I said what I said, and you know, and the one thing about me, dude, is the fact that I'm an honest guy. I will tell somebody what they need to hear, and not what they want to hear.
Bro, I do have to laugh at those comments, though. You were like, bro, you're deleting shit. I was like, nah, bruh. Those are still there, by the way.
The reason why I was saying that also is because of the fact that I use those same exact words on YouTube, and on videos that have a high traffic, as far as comments, dude. So when that was happening, I was like, oh, come on, man. Like, okay, I'm using basically these same words here, and nothing's happening. But here, it's like, seems a little, seems suspect, dude, to be honest with you.
I mean, bro, I'm just saying, I looked through all that shit on YouTube Studio, and that shit was still there, especially that Pike shit, bro. That's just all I had to say about that. That was funny.
That is odd. I hope you can receive this zip file. And if what is it? And if you're going to be showing like any of this stuff, dude, if you can,
I'll show what I can. I have to get it screenshotted, but yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to show that one picture.
It's two clips of fucking Axel's Discord getting fucking nuked, dude.
That I might be able to show. That's kind of funny.
Let me see if I can, hold on. Like, the fucking RAR file is too big. Let me see if I can just download it to my phone and... I couldn't believe this, man. I could not believe... Yo, he was so ass hurt about his Discord, and he deserved it, too. That fucking bastard.
Yeah, bro, and then I don't get that, too. He tried lying about that audio. He's like, oh, I didn't send that audio to Anthony, and then Anthony's like, oh, no, yeah, he sent it to me.
Yeah,
and yeah, we staged it.
Yeah, they're both a couple of manipulative fucks, and like, to be honest with you, man, like, I always thought Axel was the fucking how do I say, the more evil, quote unquote, the more evil one of the two, quote unquote. But to be honest with you, dude, after seeing that last video, I don't know, dude, man, like,
dude, they're both pretty bad.
They really are. It's like, if you're to ask me, it's like, dude, I don't even know, man. After seeing that last video, it's like, I don't know. But if you're to ask me before seeing that last video that you made, I would have stood there and said, hey, yeah, Axel's the worst one of the two. The narcissism is so fucking strong, dude. It's like a festering gym bag, dude.
Even
like
now, I'd still say Zach is probably worse, bro, because he's...
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he's doing it to, like, young fucking girls, bro.
Yeah, and also, he threw Anthony under the fucking bus, also, like, and shit, like, that's why, like, I haven't really been saying anything. I've just been making my little group posts and stuff like that and whatnot. And, question, are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm about to say... That is me. So I just been making GPs, cause fucking, like, there was a point in time where, like, dude, for like, it was like a week, it was like around like a week, it was like a week or two, dude. I was getting fucking kicked off of Xbox. I was getting suspended, dude, for no reason. Like, it would say like I would go to like my enforcement and be like do why I'm suspended, and it would. Whenever you get suspended, it usually has a reason why you're suspended. There was no reason. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? And come to find out, I'm hearing Axel's doing a mass report. I'm just like, well, that makes sense. That makes fucking sense right there. Because he thinks that I'm fucking butt buddies with fucking Anthony, which I am not. And all I'm trying to do is trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Because My fucking name got brought into it for no fucking reason. And that's all I was trying to do. I mean, you talk to that dude, Samurai, he told you. I mean, that dude's a fucking twat, don't get me wrong, but yeah, like, me and him, fucking, we sat there, and we actually gave Anthony a fair shot, and we heard him out. That's how I got the audio recording, dude. You can put,
Yeah, that's what he told me too. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole like, oh, shit. If you can keep that out, that's all I want, because I need that account.
Yeah. You're chilling.
For anonymity. That's why that's why when I saw I posted your video, I was like, oh, nice. I was like, yes, that's great. And fucking, so me and Samurai, we sat there and we heard Anthony out. And like, dude, man, like, I had to give Anthony the fucking impression that I guess you could say I was his like friend. Like, I guess you could say quotes, unquotes, and I use those quotes like a horse loose pussy because of the fact of, dude, he was being a fucking clingy little fucking like bitch, dude. Like, he kept saying like he basically like he kept saying like we're friends. I was like, dude, I'm like, no, dude, I'm trying to find out what the fuck's going on. So eventually I had to give him the impression that like, yes, dude, we're friends, so he would shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone, so I can find out what the fuck's going on. So I have the answers that I'm, I guess you could say, looking for.
Yeah, dude, he's really fucking weird like that too. Like when I interviewed him the other night. Yeah, when I interviewed him the other night, he fucking was blowing me up on email. On like an email that I hadn't used in a while. The only time I used it was to talk shit to him a while back about this shit. And he started spamming me. He's like, add me on that fake Snapchat account you added me on to get Zach back into his Instagram. I was like, alright then. I fucking logged back into that shit. Immediately he starts hitting me up. He's like, so, can we get my middle name taken out of the videos? And, like, dude, he was spamming me while I was at work, bro. While I was like, and while I was in the car on my way back, he's like, bro, like, we need to get this figured out. We need to talk. I was like, dude, bro, first of all, this is definitely not on your time. And I've hit you up to talk, and you kept blocking me, so fuck you.
Yeah. Like he said, like, he literally told me the address that got leaked isn't his address. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he told me and that dude that you had talked to. And he said that, something about Neil is like if I remember correctly, he says something along the lines of Neil's like an alias that he uses of like a name. It basically is like it has nothing to do with him and shit like that and whatnot. Like I had there was Google Drive files, dude. Like they're inaccessible, but I do have the links to them and stuff. I mean, let me what is it? Fucking. Let me see. Let's see. Where you at? Some weird shit, man. Fucking. They like. They passing it off to each. They like. Anthony's saying that it's fucking Axel. Axel's saying that it's fucking Anthony's. Like, I'm trying to find it because I got the screenshot. I got a couple of screenshots from it. I'm just trying to find it. Let's see. Hopefully it's sent.
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, it ain't much, but fucking, like like I said, this is all shit. You just gotta you just gotta take you just gotta take my word for it or not.
No. I totally. Okay, so what are you saying is like the Google Docs?
These Google Drive these Google Drive these Google Drive I guess you'd say files or folder, whatever you want to call them. Basically, Axel was sitting here saying, "Hey, I got all this fucking shit on a Google Drive that's Anthony's," and fucking I was like, Axel showed me all this shit, which was basically what the shit that I just sent you was what I had saw in these files, and when I went to go talk, and then when I went to talk to Anthony said the same thing, sent me the same exact files, and I'm seeing the exact same pictures, and I'm over here just like, wait, hold up, somebody come hold my beer for a moment, and I'm just like, this makes no sense. This is like, so who the fuck's folder is this? Because these same pictures that I just showed you are like they have access. Basically, they have access to the same fucking files, dude.
Yeah, okay, that is the same thing that I went over in that third video, is like the files that he sent me. Yeah, these are the exact same shit.
And it's just like, well, who's the ownership of it? If you both have access to it, and like, there was some like, dude, like, there's some shit called a cat in a wire or some shit like that they both have a fucking fetish for. I know Anthony has a big ass one for it, and like the main protagonist in that TV show is a fucking child, dude. The kid, I think the dude's like 16 or 17. All I know is the fucker's underage. And Anthony's over here trying to say that it's Axel who has that fetish and whatnot, and fucking Axel saying fucking it's Anthony and shit, and then fucking next thing you know, fucking I'm seeing all that fucking shit in those files. Fucking.
All right, so yeah, what I know about that is, fucking Anthony, he's got like two fucking fetishes. He's into that droning shit, which, like, dude, we all know it. Like, not only that mom I was talking to, Zach's mom, when I interviewed her, bro, she straight up said Anthony was going around at that time saying he worked security at Hex Corp or whatever, and she looked it up. It ain't even a real company, bro. It's a fucking Discord. It's that fucking latex suit shit. And it's literally a fucking droning website. And
like, this shit's fucking, I don't like using the word weird, dude, because, like, there's no such thing as the word weird. The reason why I say this is because what you might think is weird, I might think is normal, and what I might think is, you know, weird, you might think is normal. That's why I don't like to use the word weird. But dude, there's just some things that you look and you just see, and it's just like, dude, that's just fucking weird. And that's fucking weird, dude.
Like, really yeah, is. Dude, okay, I like being open to, like, shit, but if you're crossing the line where it's, like, illegal territory, nah, chief.
Yeah, like the way I am is the fact that I don't give a fuck what anybody does, as long as it doesn't revolve around children.
Yeah, exactly.
What you do is what you do, you know, is your fucking business and shit like that and whatnot. But, like, as long as it doesn't revolve around kids, I don't give a shit. That's the thing about people, man. Like, people have become too degenerate now, or too worried about other people's fucking, you know, business and shit like that. It's like, you know, the best way I can say is like unless it's like some dude being a fucking chomo, like who gives a fuck? And, like, nobody needs to sit here and, like, flaunt the shit out in the open like all these fuckers.
Yeah, I only had, like, a couple more questions, too. So, like, did you see those fucking group posts that Sean... Okay, Let me restart.
Sean,
Let me restart.
Come on, man. That dude. That's funny.
Yeah, bro. So when I interviewed him, he said, originally, if you remember, he said, I'm gonna take down those posts. After I called him out for lying about it, too. Bro, they were still up after I made that shit. And then he made more, doubled down.
You want to know what I found funny? He was to a point, cool as a cucumber, and I could tell that that dude, I could tell that dude, like, and like that's the thing about it, like, that's why, like, I have my ways of finding shit out, and which is funny. Like, I just find it out on my own, and it's just like, in the video, I saw you when you were interviewing Sean. So he knew he was on the chopping block from the get go. He knew his head was about to face the fucking guillotine, and so he knew he had to tread carefully. That's why he was careful on how he said stuff and worded stuff and whatnot, or at least he tried to be. See, someone like me, dude, like I'm just too analytical, dude, man. I just have a natural gift of just telling the bullshit and the lies for what it is, and I can just tell, man. And then, like, dude, I started laughing my ass off when you were like, yeah, when you mentioned Axel, you're like, yeah, let me get Axel up in here, and then when he's like, I gotta get up here, man. I need to go to. He starts saying, like, he needs to get some sleep. He's tired. And he's like, oh, now the excuses come out. And I'm like, man, if that ain't the sign of deflection right there, strong.
Yeah, dude, that shit started making me die. That's why I had to get Wicked in there as fast as I could, too. I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah. I was just like, man, this dude is trying to fucking basically weasel his way out, like the fucking snake in the grass the dude is. I was just like, oh man, this ain't right. It's like, come on, man, you did it. Own up to it. I want to know why my IP why like the whole IP burn. Like, my IP, far as I know, dude, has been fine. I mean, my internet's been a little fucked up. I mean, the only thing I can think is, like, I don't know, maybe it's fucking, it's from this fucking shit. I don't know. I do know that Xbox at one point in time had some fucking weird Chinese shit going on, so that could be a possibility also. And fucking, like, I just want to know why my name keeps getting brought up. Like, why you fuckers keep dragging my name through the fucking mud? It's like, like, when I was, it's like, where I come from, the way I grew up is the fact that, like, this shit wouldn't happen. All this fucking, what these fuckers were doing, like, you would find, this shit didn't happen when I was a kid, because, you would catch these fuckers and you whoop their ass, and they wouldn't do it again. And that's the thing about it, dude. These bastards keep doing this shit to me because the fact of, they know they can do it and get away with it. Oh, I'm the fucking scapegoat. Dude, it's like, yeah, but if you guys, like, lived anywhere near me and saw me, like, it's like, yeah, you guys wouldn't be doing it. And that's just how, and that's just how it is. And it just makes them look more like the bitches.
Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, when I went to high school, there's a fucking dude. I'm gonna have to blur his name out of the video. But I went to school with this dude named Markel Leon Ford, bro. We fucking fought back in the day. Bro grew up to become a fucking convicted murderer. He just shot up some dude the other day in his fucking house while the dude's asleep with his girlfriend. So, like, bro, I have, like, been in bigger shit than dealing with some dude who's, like, coming up with fake fucking hacking claims, bro. And
yeah, exactly.
That's why I have to fucking make these videos and shit and try to figure shit out. It's because, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. No faith in this justice system, dog. We've put in, me and Blaaz at least, and that mom have put in 3 different reports. Zach said he did, but then later fucking lied about it too. So, like, he's just capping to try to save his own ass. But There's like multiple fucking police reports, bro. Back in the day, the cops would actually fucking look in and do some shit about it instead of waiting for these dudes to commit more crimes so that they can fucking come in and get them on more charges and fucking waste more tax money.
The thing about it is also, dude, is like I can see, I can see it from the cost point of view also, and I do not like the fucking police, dude. Like, I can see it from the cops point of view also. Like, there's been so many fucking false cases where they've just jumped the gun. So now they've been pushed into a fucking corner where it's like, okay, well, we gotta wait until until it happens, until it happens to a point where it's like, okay, we've got more than enough evidence.
Yeah. I can see that too, but like, bro, I'm just saying, like, back in the day, they definitely had a swiftness on that shit.
Oh yeah, dude, like that TV show To Catch a Predator shit, man. Why do you think that spawned all this shit on YouTube and all the fake fucking ones also? Like, come on, man. EDP 44, man, prime example.
I mean, that was mainly all I had to ask you about, though. I just think, like, we probably got off on the wrong foot, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's why I was about to say, yeah, we definitely got off on the wrong foot, man. We definitely did, man. We did, yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you talk and explain whatever you want for like the last couple minutes.
All I gotta say is that it is just the fact of that, man. We just gotta we just gotta be more kinder. We just gotta be more kinder to each other, man. Fucking like the degeneracy is just too much. It really is, man. Like, it's like, oh man, it happens to me, so I'm gonna do it to everyone else. And like, Gandhi was right. An eye for an eye will make the world go blind. And that's exactly what's going on.
That's what I told him too. Like, bro, if you're claiming that these dudes are hacking, that's like your worst claim. They're making worse claims about you, first of all.
Yeah.
And second of all,
Axel a fucking cholo, for fuck's sakes. I think that's a worse claim than being called a fucking hacker, in my honest opinion. I'd rather be called a hacker than a goddamn cholo, dude, if you ask me.
Yeah, so not only is it just bullshit, the claim he's making, when he's actually got shit to deal with, bro, he's literally just capping out his ass to come up with a fake story about you guys.
Yeah.
While he's getting exposed 10x. And exposing himself 10x.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, that's why he fucking blocked me the way he. That's why he blocked me the way he did, dude. It's like, dude, it's like, I'm not stupid. Like, I don't associate people. I don't associate with people for a fucking reason. Like, I've been fucking treated like dog shit by people my whole life, even my family. So it's just like, I can tell lies and all that shit very fucking fast. And it's just like, it's like, it's like Axel and Anthony, it's like you guys can go ahead and fool the mass of idiots, but not me. I'm not no idiot. I might be a fool, but I'm not an idiot. And I caught on real fast. And all I did, it's just like, it's like that's why I'm keep getting brought up. Because they're both Anthony and Axel are both using my name as a fucking scapegoat. I don't talk to anybody, dude. I don't do shit, man. Like, you look at my friends list. I have like 20-something fucking people on my friends list. That's nothing, dude. I have not I don't associate with people because of all the fucking toxic degeneracy, man. It's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, dude, that's why I can at least respect you and like Jucto and Jack. Cause like I'll give specific scenarios. Like you and Jucto, You guys at least fucking own up to the shit that you guys were wrong about. Jucto straight up told me, he's like, yeah, I didn't know that they were gonna lie that much in their interview. And I honestly didn't know that most of the shit they were saying was lies. Like, that's what Jucto said. So he himself feels bad about the shit that they were spreading about you. And that happened on his fucking channel. That didn't even happen on mine.
Oh, damn.
Like, and then fucking, you at least owned up to your shit. You were like,
I'm
hey,
real as fuck, dude.
yeah.
I'm a real ass motherfucker. Like, I'll tell you like I tell everyone that I fucking meet. I'm the same way in real life as I am on fucking Xbox, PC, PlayStation, what fucking ever, man. I have too much of a fucking moral ethical code, man. Like, I'm either the realest motherfucker you're gonna ever meet in your entire life, or one of the realest people, dude. It's just the fact that it's like, why hide and why lie about shit? Because then you know it just doesn't make you, not only does it make yourself look bad as a person, but it affects you on a spiritual level, dude, on with your soul, man. And some people are happy with it, but me, man, I can't do it, man. I can't sit here and fucking lie and shit, man. That's not me. I pride myself too much to be of being an honest guy.
Yeah, bro, and that's why, like, the last fucking one, like, the last one I was gonna talk about is fucking Jack and Leon. Like, that's where I can at least give Jack respect. That first dude I talked to, where he had a problem with Anthony and Blaaz. Because he's in the exact same boat that Leon's in. They're fucking mad at me for something. Mad at me for, like, not unadding them or something, because they were still talking to Anthony. And, like, that's why Leon made those fucking bullshit claims. It's because he got butthurt I didn't unadd him on my second account. And so he's sitting there trying to... Dude, I even looked in Leon's Discord, bro. It says, I will do anything for the right price. And he means anything, literally, quote unquote, in his Discord. Like, that's why I respect Jack, is because he's in the same boat. He got mad at me because I didn't fucking blur his name out. Because he straight up tried to dox Blaaz. He was giving out bro's location and shit. And, like, I didn't fucking blur his name out just because, yeah, bro, you're doxing people. You're being a fucking asshole, too. Like, nah, fuck that. And you're trying to fucking come on for interviews. But I can at least respect him, because even after getting exposed, he's like, hey, this dude ain't done nothing to me. I ain't gonna go lie about him.
Shit, man, I heard Axel had fucking having CP, which is fucking child prawn, fucking, which I know that's to be true. Fucking, I heard that you possibly might have that you might have child prawn. And then fucking like, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
yeah, bro, I've heard so much shit. I've heard fucking Anthony's got it. I've heard fucking Zach's got it. They're both claiming each other has it. Bro.
Oh, I believe it. Then if Google Google Drive, then Google Files that I was telling you about, if they were fucking accessible, dude, the shit inside there. And this is why I say, like, with the fucking furry fucking community, like furry shit, anything furry is fucking bestiality. Bestiality is bestiality. There is no true definition of what bestiality is. Bestiality is having sex with fucking animals. An anthropomorphic fucking human fucking animal is still a fucking animal. When people don't realize also, and it's just the fucking blind ignorance to the fucking fact of the matter, is the fact that when people have fucking sex, watch porn, any of that shit, they're still committing bestiality. Like, and furry people are the most fucking how do I say, they're the ones in the most denial. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've ran into fucking furries that are like, oh yeah, I hate bestiality, but it's just it's like the exact opposite. It's like, come on, man, you're a furry, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, yeah, I completely feel you there, bro. You know how many videos I've only made 2 of fucking trolling furries on my shit, bro. That shit's hella funny.
Yeah, it's like I like when I say this, dude, and I'm not bullshitting you, man. Like, I have seen the collective internet have a witch hunt against fucking fur people and people that commit. I don't know if you want to call them zoophiles or people, or I guess zoophiles will work in this case. But I've never seen the collective internet have a witch hunt against a fucking chomo, dude. And me, as someone who looks at things at all perspectives, at least I try to go through life and walk with eyes unclouded, dude. And I sit here, I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Why? So basically, the internet's saying, okay, yeah, pedophilia is wrong, but it's more accepted than the fucking dude, than the fucking woman who fucking willingly let her dog fuck her. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I just don't understand. It's like, okay, if it's wrong, it's wrong. There's a fine line. Wrong is wrong, right is right. You can't sit here and cherry pick because it suits whatever. What I mean by whatever is like person or people.
Yeah.
Sorry for the rant.
No, you're chilling, bro. Well, is that pretty much all you had to say?
Yeah, man, and fucking I'm gonna try to get these 2 fucking clips to you somehow. Like, it's a total. These 2. It's a fucking Axel shit getting fucking his Discord getting new. Dude, he was so butthurt. Oh my god, dude, I was in tears when he was talking about that shit, dude. Oh man, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was from what I can remember the best part, if not the best part. It's top 5 best part out of that video, dude. Hearing fucking Axel just fucking whine like the little femboy bitch that he is about his Discord.
Dude, apparently I got Anthony kicked out of his fucking Discord too.
Oh, damn, nice. Yeah, man, like those pictures, those screenshots, right? The horse cock one, that first one that I had originally showed you, and the one that's circulating thanks to fucking me and my a good buddy of mine. That was from his Discord that got, if I remember correctly, that was from his Discord that got nuked. It was from hidden. These are hidden channels that they were in. I guess Discord. I guess on Discord, I don't know Discord too well. Like, I've had my Discord since I think 2017, but like, I'm a fucking boomer when it comes to fucking using it. From what I understand, from what I was told, and from what I understand, I guess when you have your own server, you can have hidden channels within your server, and I guess that's where that first picture that I showed you, and that second one, that's where that is from the hidden channels in his server that got nuked.
Dude, yeah, that's even more creepy. He's put them in hidden fucking chats, dude. Yeah, that's so sus.
That I literally that's why I said, man, all I was trying to do was to be like, hey man, I might have came about it the wrong way. Yeah, I might have came about it the wrong way, but all I was trying to do was say, hey man, dude, yo, Axel, man, like, go fucking everybody's been focusing on Anthony too fucking much. And I've been saying since the get-go, look, is Anthony a fucking chomo? Yes, he fucking is. But y'all motherfuckers need to focus on fucking Axel's ass. That motherfucker, he's a fucking weasel, dude. He is. He's a fucking weasel. He's using the fucking Anthony fucking Davenport prop to fucking hide behind so his ass can continue doing the fucking chomo shit that he's been doing.
I agree.
And I've been sitting here for months since I found out Axel is a chomo. He's a fucking chomo. And you know, I can see how I'm not. I can see how, like, you know, I'm not believe. I can see I'm like, you know, I'm basically the village idiot. You know, hey, you know, I'm fucking just spewing off out the mouth. But in this case, you know, I'm not village idiot that knows what they're talking about. But I just have no proof other than the fact of I caught the dude. I caught the dude myself.
I mean, bro, he's straight up like, dude, he's coming up with fake stories now to try to like explain it. If that doesn't say he did it, like,
oh yeah, I need this bubble. This bubble was gonna burst. Like, dude, like when I was telling you, hey, dude, that about there's people coming after you and shit. I was not bullshitting you, dude. Like, I was literally in a Discord where I was literally in a Discord before it got nuked, and these were fucking people that were going to, like, let's just say, best way I can say it is, yeah, swatting was going to happen and shit, dude. Like, a bunch of shit was going to happen. Like, yeah, swatting was involved in everything, dude, with you, fucking Axel, and fucking even Anthony, dude, of this shit.
I mean, that's actually, like, really funny, because the only address I ever gave out to anybody was, like, my old one, so if they were to try that, it would not go in the way they expected it to.
The one that was floating around was like, hey, this is fucking Carson's fucking, what's it called, address. It's plausible though, but we're not, you know, we're not 100%. We don't know if it's actually his or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's, dude, I'll straight up say it right now. If it's Wenatchee, Washington one,
it was like, yeah, I remember the city was like it's some weird W ass fucking name. Wenatchee or catch it was some weird W name.
Yeah, whatever it is, if it's that one that they thought, they're fucking tripping.
It was a White House.
Yeah. That's my old house. They're fucking tripping.
All right, yeah. I remember the house being a white color. Yeah, white color.
It had trucks outside too, huh?
Yeah. There was if I remember correctly, there was a car.
A big camper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking tripping. The camper and shit, dude. The people who owned that house, they gave us like 8 weeks to fucking move out. Or not 8 weeks. They gave us like 8 days. Which we were supposed to get like a month, but we just fucking moved out, didn't deal with the legal shit. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, fucking. Then what is it? The one address for Anthony that was confirmed is the one that Anthony claims, quote unquote, that is not his. It's a fake ad. It's one of his friends. It's a friend of his, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, he said that address that got leaked, that people have, is his friend's address. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's over here like, what? I'm like, dude, you're going to get your friend fucking caught up. Because I guess Axel sent some shit to him. Some dog tags and shit. And and I want to state this for the record. Now that I remember, yeah, I just remembered because I just talked about the dog tags. Fucking to those of you who I said that those were those dog tags were real, I at first believed that they weren't, but I clarified that they were, thanks to my fucking sister, who Yeah. Someone who was in the military can't tell shit. Anyway, yeah. So that's my. I will take fault for that one, saying that those dog tags were real. Because I looked at, it, I was like, man, this shit's odd. It just didn't look right. So to get confirmation, I texted my sister. My sister was like, yeah, those are real. They look just like mine. So I was like, well, my sister said that they're real, so they're real. And I come to find out, fucking the video, he never served in the military. I was like, I fucking knew it. I knew that fucker was stolen valor. Fucker.
Yeah, bro, dude, he even claimed, like, later on, he's like, oh yeah, gonna go grab my gun or whatever. I was like, dude, your mom legit, like, straight up, like, kinda outed you, said you've never been near a firearm, bro. So, like, you gonna go grab your Nerf gun?
Yeah, I know, right? I was in a party with him one time, and he was talking about. I think it was his like 9mm or whatnot, and the way like it was like out in the open in a chair. And I was like, come on, man! Like what he was saying and shit. I was just like, dude, no responsible gun owner is going to have a gun like the way you just had your fucking gun. I just knew cap when I just instantly knew the cap as soon as I heard the bitch.
Not only that, bro, how in the fuck you think this dude passing a background check for that shit, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes no sense at all whatsoever, and that's why I was just like, dude, recently, I caught a dude claiming to be Native American living in Canada having fucking, like, I think it was like 20 to 30 something acres of fucking land in Alaska and shit, and fucking he's got purple gold whatnot. Man, I instantly outed his ass, dude. Turns out it's a fucking plot of land that's only like I forgot how big it was, but it's only worth 20 grand, dude. And he's not he has no Native American in him. He's some fucking old white fucking fucker from fucking Michigan, if I remember correctly, the state.
I mean, yeah, just off those fucking addresses, though, like, yeah, I've heard that same shit that you heard. He said, like, oh, yeah, it's my fucking... This is my winter home that I go to. That's my fucking friend's house. Like, yeah, I don't remember which address it is, but the other one, Dundee, like, Reform Street or whatever, that's straight up public info. That's on his fucking GoFundMe and shit that he's been promoting. Like, he fucking lives in Dundee for sure. And I've gotten an address for the Dundee one too since then, so.
Yeah, I see. You know, when I was, like, doing my investigation and shit, dude, he was accessing fucking Axel's fucking shit and whatnot, his VR, I think it's like VR chat or some shit like that, whatever that shit's called, I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, Anthony over here like, oh, he's not gonna know. I'm over here like, dude, like, you can't be this fucking stupid. He's like, oh, well, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, you're asking for help while digging yourself a fucking grave right now in quicksand. He's like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, you're going to get yourself caught up regardless. You're going to get yourself caught if you keep doing this shit. He's like, oh, no, I'm not. I'm just like, oh, man. I'm just saying to myself, man, I just got to find out what the fuck I need to find out and get the fuck away from this goddamn fucking brain dead Neanderthal. Like Anthony's got the fucking Anthony and Axel. They both have the mentality of a young child. I want to say around like 8 years old. They have the cognitive ability to understand what's right and what's wrong, but the fact of them having such the child mentality really plays a crippling factor into their rationality. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, bro, the shit that really creeps me out is that they're both trying to use their, like, cognitive function as like a fucking excuse. Like they don't have parents who should be there cutting off all internet access.
Yeah, like those two people literally need to be monitored at all times on whatever.
I wouldn't even say monitored at all times. Throw all the electronics out the fucking 4-story window. Chuck that shit.
What they need to do is they need to go to their fucking nearest Walmart or like equivalent to Walmart, go grab a fishing rod and go pick up fishing.
They need to invest in those electric dog collars, and every time they get those urges to touch little kids, need to set the voltage at 500.
Yep. Oh yeah. And like I was hearing that like during the whole like the feud and shit like that and whatnot that was going on and shit. They dated, they broke up, they dated, they were dating and breaking up and shit. I'm just like, dude, come on, man. And it's just like, and then they were trying to have they were trying to get someone to fucking, I guess, hack quote unquote and dox you and shit like that, and that person that they wouldn't do it. It's just like, dude, it's like it's basically like if with Anthony and Axel, if they can't have someone, nobody can.
Yeah, like more off that. Like I think I could explain it a little better because in the 2 interviews that I did with you and fucking Wicked, you guys both claimed the same fucking thing. You guys said, yeah, we were talking to Axel or whatever, and he straight up had a friend in the party that said, bro, I can't help you with this shit. You dug yourself a fucking grave. I've tried to help people with this and gone to prison.
If you want, I can. The next time I talk to Buddy, if you want to talk to Buddy, I can point him. I can point him. I can point him in your direction if you want. I just can't give you his. I just can't give you his contact information out of respect for him because he's asked me, hey man, whatever you do not ever give my contact info to anyone. So I can point him to you if you want to talk to him. I can point him to you. If he wants to talk to you, and you can find out what he knows and stuff like that and whatnot. But I just can't give you his stuff out of respect for him.
Well, if you could reach out to him and try to have him contact me, I'd be down.
Yeah, I definitely got you, and knowing and from knowing him from as long as I have, I've known him since basically this whole fiasco shit, dude. Since this whole fiasco's just been going on, there's a good chance that I see him talking with you. This just fucking like that, Anthony and Axel, they are exactly like my mother, my sister, and my fucking father. Like, my family on both sides, I'm half Korean, dude, and I'm 40-something% white, and I have a little bit of Native American in me. I have Cherokee and Blackfoot. And narcissism is real bad on both sides of my family. I know, I've been to Korea. I've seen it in my family. I've seen it, and and it's bad. Like, on the family that I do know of on my dad's side, which ain't much. And it's literally my mom, my father, my sister, and my grandmother, dude, to be honest with you, and maybe a great aunt if she's still alive. I mean, there's other family out there that I know that I have, but my grandmother, my dad's mother, and my father, fucking, they're just fucking just degenerate pieces of fucking toxic shit, dude. And that's how I was able to easily pick up fucking Axel and Anthony's shit, man. It's because of the fact of it's the shit that I experienced growing up and I'm still experiencing now, man. and that's the reason why it's like, hey, I really don't have any proof except what little I have as far as my screenshots and those and that video fucking Axel's fucking what's it called, shit getting his Discord getting fucked up. I mean, I just have my word, and it's just like it's like, you know what, if people believe me, they believe me. If they don't, they don't. I'll continue, and I will stand on that hill, and I don't care if I'm the only one. I will die on it, because I will die on that hill knowing the fact of that I know the truth, and that's all that matters. And that's all I speak, dude, is truth, dude. If I say anything about anything or anyone or people, it's the God's honest truth.
Alright, man. Well, I think that's a good point to, like, leave it at.
Yeah, buddy. Fucking. I mean, if you want, man. Fucking. If you want, keep in touch. Fucking. I noticed you play a game. I think it's called Valorant or whatnot. I've been following it off and on. I'm just waiting for it to fucking come on Xbox. I mean, hopefully there's like crossplay or some shit. But I'll definitely be running that.
Yeah, bro. If they add that shit to Xbox, that's gonna be fucking sick.
From what I'm seeing, it is where he's an Xbox channel, and from what I'm seeing, it is, but I don't know. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it is too. But they said they're also gonna fucking bring out Valorant mobile first and then put it on consoles.
Okay, so that is all of the people that I interviewed that were willing to actually talk to me on camera and give interviews. So for the next couple things that I'm gonna have to talk about, I did try to reach out to these people and get in contact with them, and a couple of them we did message, and I'm gonna go over the screenshots of the messages and let you guys come up with your own conclusion, and I'm gonna give you guys context to each one. So first up is Tone Deaf Bard. I'm gonna show you guys the screenshots on screen and everything. I was able to message with Tone Deaf Bard because of a post that Anthony made a long time ago on his Twitter. I thought originally this was his podcast co-host named Susan, because that's what he like titled in the tweet. He said like the Susaning or some shit. I'll pop that up. I don't know what that's all about, but I kind of roasted his podcast a bit, so I thought, you know what? Since I roasted him in his podcast in my first video, I might as well hit her up just to see her thoughts on all my other videos and stuff. And come to find out that this girl he posted on his Twitter saying it was Susan, it's not even Susan. Apparently, he just calls her that. And it's just a big joke they have, he says. But she explained to me that she didn't know that she was getting posted by him at all. And she actually said she tried distancing herself from him, because even she noticed he was being kind of creepy. She said he was calling her his secretary and calling her Susan as a joke, even though she goes by another name, Venti. She's also the first person who alerted me about the Chill Bar Discord server, which I'm gonna have to talk more about tomorrow in my final explanation. But yeah, I got screenshots and a bunch of proof of some shit that happened in there. There's a little bit of drama there. They tried talking hella shit to me, and yeah, I got proof to back that all up, so I'll have to talk about that later. But next up is some DMs I can show you guys here. Let me go ahead and move my camera and move my logo. So I gotta find the messages.
here. This is where it all started. I said, yo, I heard from Wicked and Sarusa that you've talked with Zach in the past and that you want to interview about him. Don't know much, to be honest with you, but I can help you. Talk to the cops about this, get an interview done so people can know about it. Let me know if you'd be okay with that, and I'll message you as soon as possible. She messaged me back the next day, and I responded. I said, listen, I don't know what you know about me, or if Axel has contact with you still and is scaring you or anything, but if you ever change your mind, let me know. Because you're the only one who really knows anything about all that. You're the only victim I've heard about, at least so far. At that time, she was the only one. I said, I'm not trying to pressure you or want you to fake nothing, but if you know anything, please reconsider. I'm not just going to use you for clicks or nothing, and I don't want to. I just want to let the cops know and share any info with the public I can. Thank you for at least responding though. And obviously you're a minor, so if you change your mind, we can talk. It doesn't even have to be recorded or anything. I just want to know exactly what this guy's doing. Fuck, my fucking controller cut out. I said, I just want to know exactly what this dude's doing. If you did want to interview later, I can let you remain anonymous or change your voice as I've done in the past. If not, and you don't want to talk about it, wish you the best of luck either way. Because I think at the time she was telling me, like, oh, I don't want to... I think she was telling me at first, like, she didn't want to talk or something. So I sent her that. And then she said, like, something else again. I think she said, literally just word for word, I might even have more screenshots to throw up on screen, I don't know. But I said, my channel's Plasma Killer 1. Check out the Anthony and Zach videos. First, let me know from there. That's all I'm asking, just at least think about it. I don't want this dude to keep contact with you and end up having him do something extreme or get you roped into nothing. I've talked to a couple of Anthony's victims who was Axel's ex-fiance. It just seems that's how a lot of victims deal with the trauma, is feeling no way out because of the pressure they get in. She messaged me a couple more times, and I think she said, like, something along the lines of didn't want to talk to the cops. I said, if that's the only problem you have with it, I can talk to you and inform people on the channel instead. But I do have to let you know that even if you don't like the cops, there's a lot of things they can do to investigate Axel, which I've heard you wanted to do originally, and you don't have to talk to cops specifically. I can document anything and file it for you anonymously, which was what I was going to do. I was going to just interview her and file it all anonymously so that they can go through the DMs and try to find anything. But again, she said, like, would you be down to talk, I think? And I said, yeah, we can, but can we talk tomorrow if possible? Because this was like late at night my time, and I had to go to bed to go do other shit in the morning. She said something. I think she was agreeing to do it, and I said, alright, let me know tomorrow. I'll try to be as quick as possible. Thank you for hearing me out. I think she said something like, no problem. I said, would you be down to talk in like 30 minutes? If not, and you went to bed, same like I did, I can talk to you later tonight, same time. At least my time, it was 11 p.m. Hey, so I didn't want to... Fuck. Why is my controller tweaking? I said, didn't want to bother you too much, but would you talk now for however long you'd be willing to explain? Hopefully, this time you're around. I guess just let me know if you're interested. I'll try to stay up as long as I can to hear you out. It may seem like you have second thoughts. And then, this was when I interviewed Axel. I said, I talked to Axel if you want to listen to what he said and show he's lying. He claims he doesn't have message with you and joked in the party. And then I asked her why she was ghosted me. I talked to him and he showed me he's talking to you. What's going on? Can you please talk with me about this? Just you and me. He's straight up lying. And then she deleted something. I said, okay, I remember what this was. She said, like, oh, this isn't me or whatever right now. Like, same thing that Wicked and Swizz were saying. She was, like, trying to say, oh, it's somebody else on my account right now. And I said, alright, well, how could I get in contact with anyone about Axel? I said, this is really important. If what I'm hearing is true, Pumpkin being groomed by Axel, which isn't okay. If you're down to talk with anyone, or I'm down to talk with anyone on your side to hear about this, please. This isn't where it ends. I said, hey, please, if you see this, my name is Carson. Want to reach out to possibly interview about Zach, aka Bjorn or Axel. Please message back to shed light and inform people anonymously, and I'll set up a way to contact police as well. This was at first when I was hitting her up. She said, no thanks. Please tell everyone to quit bothering. But on my other account, she was responding, like she was down to talk and down to hit me up. I said, yo, please hear me out. This was like my last resort talking to her. I said, hear me out. I'm only going to message you one more time. Can we talk one-on-one whenever you feel like it? Just want to inform people. I won't use any footage of you, won't record it, won't tell the cops unless you ever change your mind. I just need a clear explanation so that I can verify with the source and let people know. I won't expose gamer tags or names. Just please don't keep talking to that guy. Good luck with everything. If you don't want to talk for any reason, and stay safe. I said, sure, I'm ready to talk, like right now. 3, 2, 1, okay, bye-bye. And at the time, I had to go back to my main account to hit up other people for interviews. So I didn't see this. I said, hey, I'm sorry. I think our time zones are different. And I thought you were getting annoyed, so I thought I'd leave you alone for a bit. But if you still want to talk, let me know. I had to talk to other people on my main account too. Sorry. So, yeah, and they were last on 2 days ago on Minecraft. I'm gonna try to block out their name. But, like, yeah, man, there's not much I can do, like. If they don't want to talk, I can't really force them to say anything. And, like, I also am just, like, very into getting the cops involved if these are the accusations. So, like, yeah, but anyway, let's explain another one. So, there was another girl that came from Anthony. If you remember in the interview I did with him, he was saying there was like some girl named Lexi. He was trying to clear his name. But even with the messages that you can tell are like, dude, they're cherry picked. Let's be honest, he did not show me the full convo. He showed me what he wanted me to see out of the conversation. And even then, it still looks kind of weird, and there's a lot of inconsistencies. Like, I'll show you guys. This girl claimed to be 14 and been getting groomed by Zach. Then said they were going to use him for his money as well. So it's kind of creepy in that sense. Like, oh yeah, I'm just going to use this dude for money while you're talking to his ex. Who kind of like, there's a little bit of evidence that it could have been doing the same thing. But the thing that's really weird to me is that she said she's 14 in the chats with him, and she's trying to make it seem like she got groomed, and then later says she has a younger sister who's 19. How are you 14 if your younger sister's 19? So, I don't know. That's just an inconsistency I found. I tried to add them. Let me check if they've added me. I don't think so. Let me see. Pending. Yeah, they're the only one in my pending, so they have not. So, and then I'm going to explain why I haven't contacted Yuri. And the reason why is just because, bro, I've been trying to interview so many people, and I haven't really had time for one. And I mentioned when I was talking about the group posts, I was talking about a tag called Axel groomed my friend Yuri, hashtag Fallout 4. The only reason I hadn't contacted this person is because I'm already late on the video, as I said, and I'm definitely going to reach out to them and ask for screenshots, as I'm going to have to reach out to these other people that didn't interview and try to get the cops involved in that stuff. But yeah, gonna have to learn a lot of new stuff about that and report everything I learn over to a website called ic3.gov. I'm gonna look it up and show you guys this website real quick, just in case anybody watching this video is a victim of anybody involved in this situation and you want to put in a complaint. I'll show you. Right here. Internet Crime Complaint Center at ic3.gov. File a complaint. Common scams, fraud, ransomware, industry alerts, consumer alerts, but mainly you can file a complaint. Other cybercrime, like this is what you need. Description of the incident, any additional info, phone numbers, emails, any addresses you know. So, yeah. If anybody else wants to come forward with a story, I'm not going to be talking about this anymore on my channel unless charges come across on either of these people. So, this is the best place that you can go to submit to the FBI. And so, yeah. My next video is gonna drop tomorrow morning. I'm gonna hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna try to make it less than an hour long so that everybody can just watch that video and understand, like, everything that's happened from start to finish. And I'm gonna try to keep it as unbiased as I can. So, like, sub, comment. And I'm going to get back to normal videos next week and possibly music soon. So, bye. Hope you guys might stay around to enjoy my other content if you only came for the Anthony shit. But, peace out.